Last we left off with the bronze fucking toads, because you guys are called that. After you guys had situated yourselves in the city of priests. After you guys had situated yourselves, you eventually came to the Grand Hall under the directive of the missive that was received in Sam's name to meet with a mysterious mage. Alliteration not intended. And essentially what he had told you was, here are these magic beads. Throw them and tell me exactly what they do. And he also told you, do this inside of this cave that is infested with who fucking knows and thugs. You guys, after asking a couple of questions, quickly decided, sure, we can do this, whatever, let's get it over with. So you head, after about half an hour of nothing and Zelfer getting late again, you guys made your way down to the specified dock, grabbed your boats, and gently sailed into this hidden cave that led to this network of passages that is supposedly infested with bandits of some sort and, as you discovered, very large spiders.
A giant enemy spider.
With the directive to clear everything out and to test out these magical beads. Immediately, you only kind of did that. Six decided to toss one of the beads at the first threat he saw.
Yes.
It poofed out of existence, and that's about all you got. You have, I believe, one bead left.
Correct.
We have 10.
You now have 10. You have one bead left. You guys continued. You guys made your way, sometimes stealthily, sometimes not as much, most of the time not as much, into this network of what appears to be old service tunnels, sewage drain. It's hard to say, but there are functioning pipes piping water about ankle deep or so throughout these passages. You ran into the supposed pirates, bandits, thugs. You're still not exactly sure the nature of their being, and discovered quickly a couple things about them. Firstly, they are not from here. They are not from anywhere you guys are all too familiar with, because they're humans that are speaking Elven, and they have strange weapons that you all became very infatuated with, that fire projectiles very rapidly out of a large tube. They're guns. A couple of you were hit.
Are they guns?
No. A couple of you were hit by these projectiles and discovered that they cause a lingering wound, lingering fire damage. One of you still has that inside of your arm.
Yes.
Due to the quick healing of your cleric, who then towards the end of the session, did proceed to drown a man standing on solid ground.
Nice.
Pretty badass.
It was terrifying and badass. So we will pick up with you guys in the middle of your mission to first clear out this cavern of sorts, and secondly, discern the exact nature of these beads. And where we left off, you guys had just exited. You had just wrapped up a battle. And to bring everyone up to speed, I'm going to pull the map back up now. But to bring everybody back up to speed where you currently are, if you scroll down, let's zoom that out a bit, not that much. Where you as things currently stand, you have found a few passages leading to the left and the right, found that many of these intertwine and connect. There is a wooden door on my ping here that you heard one of them run into, one of them that seemed to be quite injured. Sam has moved off on his own to the left, chasing down one of the men with a firearm. And you guys are taking a moment to breathe. After the dust has settled in the water, you feel slowly trickling across your ankles as it recedes after Bess just drowned a man, filled his lungs with water. Take a moment to catch your breath and figure out what to do next, and that is where we're going to pick back up.
So one of the things you notice about these people is that most of them are fucking dead.
The ones that we can see, yes.
There's a body by me, correct?
Let's see. Yes, you are on the opposite end of
would
the body
like
from 6.
To basically be stripping him naked and checking all his belongings.
Okay.
Well, he
Also,
does
I am
that.
changing the sound. Right.
Stripping naked Zelfer.
Okay. Are you all gonna kind of wait around while he does this?
While he does that, I want to loot the guy that I'm sitting next to.
Okay, so you're just looting. What is everybody else doing as Zelfer starts just pilfering through this drowned man, and you guys hear some rustling that sounds very similar in nature to what Zelfer is doing somewhere down the cavern.
Rustling. I'm going to look in that direction and make sure something doesn't like sneak down the hallway here.
Where you hear from Sam?
Yes.
Okay, while they're looting, you go and check, and in fact, Sam does seem to have a corridor kind of blocked off. Unless something were to come from the south, there's no way that anything there. It doesn't seem to be any way that anything could kind of sneak up on you guys.
Good. I stay vigilant.
All right, I will kind of place you in like a little guard position here. Okay.
Thank you.
Percy, Bess.
Percy.
Pass.
Percy.
Isaac, if you're talking, you're muted.
Don't fucking talk to me. I literally went mercy.
I was just watching your mouth move and nothing. I didn't hear anything. It was really nice for a moment, but then I figured we got to play the game. So.
You're dead.
Damn.
But that's justified. Actually, that was pretty fucking good. I just looted that. I'm gonna try to figure out how the fuck this thing works. No, I'm not. I'm going to get ready for the people who I heard coming earlier.
Okay, so you're also just gonna kind of stand guard a bit.
Yes.
Okay. And Bess.
I'll stand on guard as well.
Okay, so you guys decide to take a moment for yourselves just to analyze the people, their belongings in these guns, while a couple of you kind of stand guard and make sure nothing sneaks up on you. I need, let's see, 6, Bess and Percy to all make perception checks. And I need
fucking ass, I will.
6, I will make it for you. And Sam and Zelfer, I need you both to make investigation.
That I am able
Oof.
to do. I just have to go in and go to my skills and hit investigation.
Okay.
That was an evil laugh.
You guys did not do very good.
No.
Me and Sam are fine.
Like, yeah, man, we're rifling through these guys. We're checking their buttholes.
Unless Percy and Bess would kind of like peek around every now and then. What they probably don't see is Zelfer literally stripping this man naked.
Hell yeah.
Like,
And folding
taking it
his
down.
clothes up
Yeah,
nicely.
folding his now soaked clothes
I use
nicely.
prestidigitation, they're dry.
And his dry clothes, folding them nicely. His nice dry clothes. You start to, as you notice the kind of swirling patterns in the blues and greens. It's a clothing you're unfamiliar with, this style.
They're
but you
pretty
set them up.
Fuck.
And
Are they pretty?
they're beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but they are.
Oh, there's a beholder here.
Yeah, where's the beholder? Oh fuck.
Subjectively,
dead.
they are.
Oh,
They look.
oh fuck.
They
oh,
don't
shit.
look they don't look expensive, but they look nice. They are unique, interesting.
Okay.
But you can continue to pilfer through his belongings, and you will find 5 gold pieces,
Oh.
as well
Percy.
as a
The
dagger,
rich just keep getting richer.
a
I don't care
dagger,
about the
and a
dagger.
scimitar.
Okay, I'll take the scimitar.
Okay, you have a
Percy.
scimitar.
Yes.
Put his clothes on.
No.
Okay.
That
Right.
was my favorite interaction.
What do I get out of it?
Let's see. So you rolled a 20. I just need to check something quick.
Oh.
Is-
Oh, you meant me wear his clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant tell me to put his clothes back on him.
Oh.
Zelfer, you would actually also find a now the ink is running due to being completely soaked, but you do find like this little soggy note.
I dry it off. Can I read it?
You dry it off, but the ink is still ruined. With a 20 in investigation, I believe it was this one. Yes. With a 20 investigation, I would say what you can make out is something, like literally the word something. And it's do you speak Elven?
I do.
Yeah, so it is in Elven, and you make out something, runny ink, priest, go check something. It's you know, it looks it's rather destroyed due to being completely soaked. But what you
Damn
can
it,
gather is
Clara.
something about going and checking priests for something hard to say.
With my knowledge of the arcane arts, do I know if there's a spell that could restore it?
Do you know a spell that could restore it?
No, not myself. Like,
Do you know
there a
if it's
spell-
possible?
Yes.
Anything's possible. Yeah. If
Okay, then I
if a spell doesn't exist, make it. Yeah.
I will take it with the intention to give it to someone else to fix.
Okay. Take or put in your notes just so that I can recall what it is later. Gloucester missive.
I think
A
I'm
Gloucester
character,
thug
I think
missive.
I actually know a spell off the top of my head that could fix it.
I'm also
It restored
taking.
you.
I'm taking his clothes.
You're gonna take. Okay.
Damn it, Clara!
Here, why don't you title it that?
You
in
soaked
your
a
notes,
note.
and then
Can't read the
I
note
heard-
anymore.
I heard. Chill. You want to fight? I'll fight.
and then that's also something else that you can add.
No, I don't want to fight. You'll drown me.
Gloucester common attire is what you could call it.
Ah. Also, completely misspelled the word missive. Don't worry about it.
Did I?
No, I did.
Oh, I was like, did it really?
You're fine. When I wrote it completely differently.
Oh. Yeah. So you have a Gloucester thug missive ruined and a Gloucester common attire. Sam with an 18,
Gloucester thug missive.
you find 4 gold,
I'm better than you, bitch.
as well as you do have the Gloucester fire rifle, which I saw you already added to your weapons. And you already searched him for ammo, correct?
No.
No. Then with an 18, how much did you have left? You're going to find he's also laying in the water. Oh, fuck it, I'll roll for this too.
He splish splash. He was
would
taking a
have
bath.
You find 2 Gloucester fire rounds that seem to be capable of being fired. Just, that aren't soaked, I should specify.
The last words
After,
this man heard.
But this is gonna
After
take you
After I'm
guys.
done searching,
This is
I
gonna
would
take you
go back
guys
to the
like
group. I gotta go pee.
okay. This is gonna take you guys like 5 minutes or so. As they're just kind of searching through stuff and.
Imagine not peeing before the game.
Imagine
before the
pooping
game,
before.
gang.
Yeah, imagine pooping before the game and being 20 minutes late anyway.
True that, dude. Imagine having a fucking kid that needs help with his math, so he forces it on someone else to fucking take him home to Zimmerman.
Fucking
What the fuck?
loser.
What a fucking loser. How do you not know math? You're
Just-
in high school,
Just
dude.
add, idiot.
Just, fuck. Just don't divide by 0 and you're fine.
What the fuck?
Right. So eventually, Zelfer, as you're wrapping up and you're pondering if you could possibly fix this note, Sam does come back around. You guys do reassemble kind of around Zelfer. Let's see. With those perception checks, nobody notices anything but 6, who with his placement, even though he only rolled a 10, you do hear. Oh, I don't think he's actually here. But I will mention 6 tells you guys. Sounds like that dude is still in there, pointing to this wooden door that I'm pinging now.
I have an idea, but it's not a good one.
Can 6 see into here? Or no, because that's a door.
6
right?
literally just said, "Yeah, I hear something through that door," is what he told you.
I have an idea, but it's not a good one.
You're
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say 6 would say go for it.
I would like to cut this man's face off and wear his attire and knock on the door.
Well, I don't think that 6. was
Wow.
I think 6 is no longer on
Wow.
board.
Holy fuck,
What the
Zelfer.
Maybe he'd think I was his friend.
I got a better idea. Why
Oh
don't we
my
just
God.
fucking knock the door down and kill everything on the other side?
Well, that doesn't give us any answers. If I pretend to be his friend, maybe he'll tell us things.
I doubt it.
Well, do you think he'd see through my clever disguise?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I think you would.
What
I
would
think
give
anyone would.
What would give it away?
The voice,
I don't know, maybe the whole
the blood
unattached
dripping.
face on your face.
Fucking
Clearly,
idiot.
I feel
clearly,
like I'm
clearly
living
someone's
longer than that.
someone's never seen fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I'm thinking more Face Off here, man. Well, if anyone knew a spell to disguise them, that would work as well. I'm just going with the options we have. What, can we not kill him, Mr. Sam?
Yeah, we cannot kill him because we gotta
And
test
then-
the other bead anyway.
what we
when
could
we're
do
done with him.
is get answers out of him, test the other bead, and then not take his face.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, first let's break down this fucking door.
Well, how about we knock politely?
You know what, Zelfer? You go knock politely.
I point at the door and use minor illusion to make the knocking sound that I have saved.
Okay. Would everybody put yourselves, because you've taken the time, put yourselves in whatever positions you'd like here while this is about to happen.
Right here.
Oh, where did I go?
Where'd you go?
I'd have my shield up and ready.
Could you specify which square you're occupying? You're kind of in the
Oh
intersection
my
of
god.
four of them.
Okay, hold on. You're gonna have to put me there.
I'm aware of that, but that's because you made this fucking map with a tiny little area thing.
Did your roll 20 crash out, Isaac?
As I went to go drag the map down, it clicked one of my hotbar tabs and opened an entire new page over my D&D. So yeah, it's reloaded now.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that 6 would stay on guard. So okay.
I'm chilling.
Okay. Well, okay. I'll specify. Sam, you can stand directly here, or in that one. If you want to be in this, you can be in this square. If you want to be kind of in that crevice, it would be a tight squeeze for Sam. But
Fuck it. Right in the fucking
Bess
door.
can definitely
Shield
fit here.
up, ready to fucking smash them on the fucking nose if they answer it.
okay, so you guys take up positions, and throughout the cavern, you hear this echoing bop bop bop. And a few moments pass. And hold on. Okay. You hear in Elven, so those of you who speak Elven,
That's me.
hear, hello?
Hello! Would you like to come out and surrender?
You hear some whispering. It's hard to discern exactly what they're saying, especially from your distance.
Sure, we'd love to.
How about you just fuck off?
I can cut your friend's face off while he still lives.
Make an intimidation check.
What you saying?
You
I
get
almost don't want to
achievement for
make you
this
make it. I just want to. I almost want to just give that to you.
one. Zelfrey, you get
What are you
achievement
guys saying?
for long distance spook.
See, because you guys know Zelfer, you know that he fucking means it.
We don't know what he said.
Or,
Yeah,
for
Sam
those of
doesn't
you
say
again,
this.
those of you, who, yeah. So, oh, you hear him say something, and then there's a long pause,
What did you say?
and in response to you, Zelfer, you hear in Elven again. We have 6 guns trained on that door. If you open it, you're fucking dead.
Well, we can open the door without touching it, and then I'll just throw a ball of fire in there.
Sam, because you're closest to the door, you can hear like.
They're panicked. I kick the door. Not
Don't-
hard. I don't want to open it. I just kick it.
Okay, so you just give it a solid
Spook 'em.
block.
All 6 rounds fired. Then we open the door.
As Sam gives it a little, yeah, you hear a thwack, and then actually,
Sam, you're gonna die.
okay, we're good. He kicks
Sam
it.
shield
There's
is
this thud, and with his shield up, there's a thud, and you can all kind of hear ah! Like one, two. It's only one voice, but you hear one guy go ah! Like, Zelfer, you can probably discern. You think that's a different voice?
Do they say anything back yet?
Sam, you hear more whispering. After about 30 seconds of whispering, are you going to do anything while over 30 seconds?
kick the door again.
You give it another kick
Knock,
this time.
I
This-
do have a question.
Okay. Yeah, after about 15 seconds, Sam kicks the door again. This time you hear two voices. Ah! Go ahead.
When I looked over the guy's body, was there any discernible marks that would be like, if I did other than his head, that would tell these people who he is?
There weren't any tattoos or anything that seemed like unique to you. He was tattooed, but a lot of these guys are.
But like,
the
if
most discernible thing is his clothes. His clothes have the most intricate pattern out of all of them.
what I'm looking at is, let's say I cut off his hand and slid it under the door, would they be able to tell who it is?
Maybe you don't know how well they know each other.
Hey, hey guys, it's me. Let me.
Oh,
in.
I know that. I literally know that guy like the back of his hand. That's Jerry. Fuck.
Quick, let him in.
No,
The bad
no,
guys must
no, no. Zopher, would you be saying all this out loud?
I would whisper it towards, like, I'd use message to you going, we could cut this guy's fingers off and slide him under the door as a threat.
How about you just cut his face off and slide that under the
I pause. I look at Six.
Six rolls his eyes and shrugs.
I'll give you another 20 seconds to answer. This is an Elvish. Before I cut his face off.
You can't cut his face off. I mean, you
just drowned
can,
him
but
Like, I can't stop you, but...
I wait 20 seconds. Do they respond?
I'm gonna come back up. Can I come up behind Sam? How is the wood? How does the door look?
It looks like if Sam kicked it any harder, he might kick a hole in it. It is kind
Is
of
there like
musty old wood.
slits that you can see through in the door?
Not quite. Not like...
So-
Is there like a keyhole I could look through?
Yes?
They do say if we open the door, they will shoot us. They have 6 guns.
I'm gonna tap on Sam, and I'm gonna point to the lock, and then do this little hand.
I can't see you. I just realized that you're not showing up for me. Let me reconnect.
Love that you should
He's so
throw that
used to
magic rock at the door.
Okay, you do what?
I'm gonna look at the point of the keyhole and go.
I don't know what that means.
I was hoping you would know. Fuck.
You would teleport? Okay, got it.
Okay. The plan I have is see, but I don't know if I can say that because that would be meta. Because we are trying to be kind of stealthy here, right?
I mean, they know we're here, but
No,
they don't
not
have the
really.
plan.
Oh yeah, fair.
I'm literally kicking on their door. I mean,
you
you
guys
can back
speak
away from the
common?
door. You can whisper to me.
Sam, I could
As
teleport
Six
here.
calls out, do you guys speak
I'd back
common?
up.
As he calls out, do you guys speak common? You hear a new voice. A little bit.
In Elven,
I back
you
up
guys
for him to whisper.
send out one person to negotiate with us, and we can agree on terms of surrender.
You guys all kind of hear like some shuffling inside and some like harsh whispers.
They kick someone out violently.
Let's see, Zelfer, since you're kind of the one speaking with them, make an insight check.
I can do that, Holdini.
I can do it. Oh no.
All you pick up is whispers. You're not sure what the intent behind them is to any degree. I will mention Bess is standing in front of everybody at this point.
I
Oh.
am.
Yeah.
I'm standing next to Percy to get him to
If everybody
whisper
else
me his
backed up,
plan.
I would have backed up too. I'm sorry.
All good. All good. I'll just put you over here so you're not occupying another. Okay. After a few more moments, there's some harsh whispers back and forth. Sounds like people are maybe arguing.
No, you go. No, you go. No, you're going.
And Elvin, will you let us live?
Yeah.
Do you speak Elven, Six?
I do.
I
I'm
look at
half
the guy.
elf.
I kind of go, yeah, we have no quarrel with you. We want you out of this cavern, though.
Well, you hear one start to go, then why the fuck? And
Turn
they're
it
whispering
up.
again.
Wasn't it? Weren't we supposed to kill them?
We were told to get
We
them
were
out.
supposed to, yeah.
Remove them.
Another moment, you guys hear a click, and the door slowly, and you see kind of one hand slowly come out and just start to wave very slowly. I'm
waved
coming
back
out
at him.
now.
Hi.
He definitely can't see you. But
I could walk up to him and teleport him out here. I could just do that for free.
No, just let him come out himself. We don't need to threaten him anymore.
Oh, I know, but it would be funny.
So how are we
Like
gonna
when you guys
test
shit that
that
guy's
extra
pants.
bead? How are we gonna test that extra bead on a humanoid if we're letting them all go?
And as you start to discuss this man kind of he slinks out, like he doesn't open. He opens the door just enough for him to kind of push out, so you don't get a clear view of the room. He kind of pushes out, hands raised. You can see that he has 2 axes, like hand axes, at his side, and a lot of gear and equipment on him. He just raises both hands. I suppose I am here to negotiate.
Who are
Let
you?
you all go if one of you agrees to be a test subject. We said we would let you all live.
What
and
languages
we
are you
will.
speaking in?
Common.
Test.
Can you
understand,
translate,
though.
Zoper?
We'd like you, one of you, to volunteer to help us test something.
You'll live. Maybe. The rest of you will be able to go.
Maybe.
We can't guarantee.
What is this test? Why are you here?
We went on foreign soil in one of our benefactors' test chambers.
Right. Listen, whatever you, and then he kind of like looks down and notices that like the water trickling around your guys' feet is like also like tinted red from all the blood.
Yep.
He's, who's all alive? Tonic!
I have your gun. I say holding
Fucking
it out to him.
Christ! What the fuck was that?
What?
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ, I forgot. Oh no, I didn't set the volume. Oh no. Oh
What?
shit. All of a sudden,
Was it
in the
queued
middle
for
of...
a different song?
No. Jason, you know that video of Jason falling off his board? I made that my sub notification. But on D&D that doesn't like show up. It just plays the sound. And so all I heard just out of nowhere was in my ears. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? I didn't change the volume on that because I'm a big fucking idiot. And so Scooter just resubbed. Thanks, buddy. But God, my fucking ears. Oh, that was loud. That's I thought Jason was fucking just riding around in his parking garage right now, like, or something. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Give me one moment to turn that down because holy fuck, that hurt my ears.
Good.
I forgot. Yeah, let's turn that down to like a solid 30%. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. Where were we? I will.
He was looking for his men.
Yeah.
Is
So
he
starts calling
shouting
out
these
names.
and stuff in English?
Tariq, Yorban.
The 3 men who attacked us, four men who attacked us are no longer here.
You see him kind of clench up a bit, and his hands slowly lower, grab his axes.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. We
You're,
killed the force so easily.
I mean, I got shot once, and he got shot once, and then we killed him. We don't take kindly to being attacked.
Oh, hey, that reminds me. I won't do it anymore because I any more than this because I forgot. 4 fire damage.
Oof.
All right.
So, we want you gone. We have a few questions for you guys. We'd like one of you to be a test subject, and then you leave.
We cannot leave.
Okay,
We're not-
then you die.
Well, no, literally, we cannot. My men are trapped.
But we got in.
No, further in. They
Well, maybe they shouldn't have fucking gotten stuck then, bud.
they.
Let him finish.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you speaking Elven?
No, you're right. I thought, yeah.
Is he not speaking common? Because
No, he's
your accent makes him sound like he's speaking common.
Yeah, use an Elvish accent, buddy.
I am translating everything in Elvish.
Okay, for
into
now we'll
into
assume.
common.
Okay, we'll assume. Okay.
I'm working as the translator.
Sure. He says they're further in the large, many
Spider.
legs. Sure.
Oh shit, a
They're-
spire.
Why is he having trouble with words if he's speaking in Elvish? If that's his native language,
Do you want me to tell you why?
Why
He probably doesn't
sound
know
like
what
a
this is.
retard?
His
Well, man.
intelligence is 2.
I can tell you why. It's meta, but I can tell you why.
Just
That's why I
continue.
thought that he was speaking common.
No, he was trapped in a storage room. He comes out. There's 4 beefy fucking people standing here, ready to kill him. All his friends out here are dead. The blood, the water's literally soaked red with blood of his friends. He's freaking the fuck out. You don't need to make an inside check for that. He's fucking panicking.
So
I
your
know
friends
exactly what he has to say and exactly what's going on. He's freaking
Your
out.
friends,
though.
your friends are trapped.
Right. Listen, I don't know what this test is. We were sent to retrieve something. If I will volunteer for whatever you ask. If you just get them out.
I do translate it. I go, before I translate it, I go, do you promise?
Can you
Is
tell me
Alpha-
what it is?
Does he mean like the artifact that we're supposed to be getting to?
I hold my finger in my mouth.
Yeah, we didn't say anything.
What are you
about-
here to retrieve? Questions first, and then we will decide what to go do.
All I know is it's some spooky heebie-jeebie god stuff. I'm not the leader of the. I mean, I suppose I am now if Tonic is dead, but
Weren't we looking for some heebie-jeebie god stuff too?
I nod, and I go, well, here's the thing. We're taking the heebie-jeebie god stuff.
I can't let you do that.
Why do you need it? Oh, sorry.
I
I mean, Zelfer's translating, so
I
that's fine, yeah.
translate what Beth says into Elven.
Oh. We were all hired to retrieve this to save our families. All of us
That's
are
unfortunate.
were prisoners, and in exchange for this, we buy our freedom.
That's unfortunate. Because we also needed to save our families.
Well, next question. If you keep pity, sorry, Cat. If
Zelfer
we're
just
trying-
says, "Sorry, cat," and he goes, "What?"
Who cat?
No, Oreo seems to think that the glowing part of my mic is a toy,
It does kind of look like a cat toy, I'll be honest.
so she is constantly scratching my chest trying to go up.
That's adorable. And obnoxious. Yeah.
How will we tell your friends that we are not going to slaughter them?
I suppose I could come with...
Oh!
Zelfer, ow! Zelfer breaks into a dance.
The cat got the nipple.
I could come with you, or if you don't want that, you could say Tonic sent you.
You could all come with us.
I kind of look at Six.
He's the test subject. And we
See?
also have to retrieve this fucking item. We need hope for Direwood. I don't care about their families.
If you
I care
could,
about my family.
if you could, give us a moment to discuss what we would like to do. Please stay outside of the door, and we're just gonna walk a little bit down. We're keeping an eye on here. If we notice anyone else move,
No.
very negative things will happen.
I will not move.
We would like to discuss what we would like to do regarding all of this.
I will not move, but I will groove, he says, starting to
Wire
kick a
on
beat.
the couch.
You hear him. He kind of turns towards the door, the closed door, and calls back in Elven. Just stay inside for now. I guess.
how many of the men? Or how many men are there in total?
In there?
That we're trying to save, and in there.
That you're trying to save in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Go away.
I don't. How many are dead?
However many
Four.
were out
Four.
here.
4.
Right. Then there would be 8, not
Okay.
including myself.
8, so 9, 10. So how many
So-
are missing? How many do we have to save?
There's 2 missing.
There are 3, 4.
Missing?
And he's a liar.
I don't.
There weren't 6 guns trained on that door. Let's break in.
There are 5 in here, and 4 further in.
All right, give us one moment to discuss. I would like to pull everyone aside far enough where I think he couldn't hear us.
Okay.
While still keeping an eye on the opening. So if he tries to make a run for it, we can.
You guys, if you're speaking
punish
kind of
them.
softly, you could kind of move over here and keep an eye on like what seems to be his only exit.
We'll leave Zophyr to be the one in front so that he can just fireball him.
Yeah. No. You move over here if you're speaking a little more softly. You confident? He probably couldn't hear you. Especially if
I'm
you speak in
chilling, I'm
common.
watching them. I'm making sure I'm watching them.
So what is our game plan?
Well, we can't let them have the god thing because we need that. for
Person, make
aid
a
and
perception
Direwood.
check.
Don't lick my foot.
You say me?
Yeah, you said
Oh,
you're going to be watching
fuck.
too, yeah?
Yeah. I have to reopen my sheet though. Hold on. Okay, I reopened my sheet. You don't have to hold
You
on.
guys go ahead now.
So what is our First of all, Mr. Six.
Jesus.
Mr. Six, I did come up with an idea.
Oh, what's the idea?
You know how I have the ability to send small objects flying with one of my spells?
I do.
Well, wouldn't the bead count as a small object?
I would think it would.
So if you let me hold on to it, I might be able to use it at a farther distance than you can, more accurately.
Why, Zolfer, do I think you're just trying to get this bead away from me?
I'm not, because honestly, I trust you more with it than most others. But my idea is, if we're gonna test it on this man, I don't want to miss, and I would like no one to be in harm's way, like Mr. Sam was last time a bead was used.
Yeah, I don't want to do
Right.
that again.
If you
Alright,
did,
Zolfer.
if you don't think it's a good idea, I do trust your judgment.
No, I trust everybody. I hand it over. I just, you know me. I would probably rather not test it on a living guy.
But that's what we were tasked to do.
Yeah. So, kinda
It's
what we were
true.
told to
That
do.
was before they gave up.
Well, yes, but
Unfortunately, this is for aid for Direwood. Matters
I
not to
understand.
me who we tested on, or what they're doing here, or what they need from here. We need what they need, so
so
put Direwood before them.
my idea.
I hand you a pearl.
Right, I'll take it. What's it called?
Pearl.
Fancy pen.
Bead
Bro-
of
Little
Bro-
banishment.
Banish boys.
Banishment pearl.
Yeah.
Bead of banishment.
What's that?
Bead of.
Eye of Ender.
My idea
Kinda.
is to have the man in there tell all his men to leave. The ones in the building have him stay back, and that we'll send, and we'll be lying. We'll send out the artifact with his survivors.
Did they find the artifact?
We don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. And then once
Okay.
all his men leave, we perform our test on him.
Okay.
And then we go into the cavern, get the artifact, and dispose of anyone out in there trying to hurt us.
Do we search them in case they found it?
He
I
said
mean, what
that
do we-
he said the people further in have it, are
Oh,
looking
okay.
for it.
You know, speaking of, if they did have those guns trained on the door, we should at least have one or two of them disarmed, so we could take those weapons back. I believe the mage also wanted to study their weapons.
But fair. But the only way I can think of this working is that, or we give him the bead, tell him we'll get him out of the cavern, have him go inside and throw it at the floor.
Will that work though? We don't know if it'll work unless it hits him.
It seemed to work on. We could have him throw it at one of his friends, or we could open the door and throw it in there. It seems to have AoE effects.
It did seem to, yes.
So we could say you can throw this at one of your friends in there, and it will bring all of you to safety. And then
Have them disarm first. We also need to be there to see what it does.
I mean,
Okay.
I think we know what it's gonna do if it works.
Yeah, but
So,
we
first-
need the detailed information on what
So-
it looks.
The first plan, then, we have all his friends go ahead. We test it on him alone, and then we go and take care of those stragglers.
Sure.
I don't know, Mr. Sam. This doesn't sound very just to me.
Well,
What-
he said that
Didn't we
they were
say
criminals.
that we could let them leave? He said they were in prison. You didn't say they were criminals. I've been in
True.
prison.
However, they harmed Grecian guards,
And they did shoot us.
and they did shoot us, which makes any action that we take against them just in my eyes.
I mean, if we send all of them, they might have a better time against the giant spider, and then slowly became a powerful group of that hunts us down from plane to plane until we're all slaughtered.
I think
Sounds
we
like a
should have
fun
them.
game.
We should have them disarm where they are and then leave, except for the one who's willing to be the test subject.
And tell them if their friends do not return in 2 days, then we were unsuccessful in saving them. And they should return home. There's
Sure.
there's no way out of this that we don't have to kill a bunch of them. Because they're after
mean-
the same thing we are.
Realistically,
True.
I'd rather kill them all.
But
as
at least
this is a Precian matter that we were hired to take care of.
yes. But at least this way, Mr. Six.
However, we
the
don't
5 in there
that.
survive.
Agreed.
This and Miss Bess, I know you're probably also worried about that. This this secures the most lives.
I'd agree with that.
So I'll go do the talking and tell him our game plan.
All right.
I head back over.
Okay.
Was he just still standing there?
He's still there.
We have come to a agreement.
I'd go back with Zilfer, by the way.
With okay.
What's gonna happen is you will have your men put down their arms in there and leave with you staying behind. They will head out. Is there a place where if we can save your survivors, they would know to go to rendezvous with you or to meet up with you?
Not that I would know of, but we cannot leave without the thing.
We will, because I'm assuming it's deeper in.
He shrugs.
If it's deeper in there, we will give it to one of your friends in there, and then they will return it to you outside.
Make a deception check.
Oh boy. I believe I have 1 luck point left.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say tell him to send his people out, and then he can grab the artifact when we're done testing.
I'm going to use the luck point and take the 21.
Okay. He looks at you. You can tell he's trying to discern if you're being honest or not. I feel like you got lucky because you definitely didn't feel like you told that lie very well. But he goes, okay, well, there are guards out there, aren't there? They will strike us down the moment we leave.
Well, is there a place in
There were
here
no
that
guards,
you...
were there?
There were, I believe, right? Holden?
Oh,
There were 2 guards. I mean, we
Um,
could,
is,
if there aren't a lot, we could take them out.
do not kill any more people.
We haven't
Well,
killed
I could
anyone.
escort them out.
We didn't.
Maybe we could escort
He's
them
like,
out.
what?
Is there a place in here that you guys can hide other than where they are now?
I suppose the entrance.
Then go to the entrance. Tell your men, give us a few days, and if we are unable to find your friends or the artifact, then I'm assuming they're gone for good.
Make a persuasion check now.
We give him the beads. They throw it at the guards. Everybody vanishes.
That's just enough. Okay. Okay. We
We
will
don't,
be.
we don't want to hurt any of you.
He narrows his eyes at you. Right.
I mean,
Fine.
we would have.
I kind of look and shrug, yeah. And I'm assuming you said that in Elven 6?
I did, yeah.
You'll
We're not-
get my men out.
We'll do our best. If they've already perished, there's not much we can do.
He knocks on the door. Poof, poof, poof. Let's go.
Remember, you are staying behind for the
Remind them
test.
to lay their arms down.
And lay their arms down. Any threats to us, we're trying. You understand? We're trying to ensure our safety as well as yours.
He holds the door with one hand. And he sees somebody pushing. He's like, weapons stowed. You hear some shuffling.
Not stowed, away.
That's what stowed
Yeah.
means, buddy.
And he steps out of the way
No,
as
like,
2 men step out.
Leave them.
One of them being one of the guys you guys had previously fucked up, who looks a bit better now, but not good.
Does he recognize me?
Yeah, he comes out and he looks back to the one you've been talking to, raises his hands, and the one with the hand axe just shakes his head. Let them through,
Does
please.
this one have a rifle?
One of them has a rifle
There was only 2 men in there.
that you can see.
Is there any more?
You see 2 leave.
I know. I say to the
Motion.
guy.
Oh, he says, yeah, I don't know where they went.
All right. So,
Maybe they
I'm
found
gonna
another
need to
way out. I don't know.
confiscate this Rifle.
do I believe what he just said to me?
Make an insight check.
I would like to confiscate the rifle.
He's lying out his fucking ass, dude. he was lying about the 5 people from the beginning.
I kind of walk over to him and look at him with like the look in my eyes that I know what he's done.
He tries to like stare hardly back, like, yeah, so what? But
I get
he's not
close
doing a
to
very
him.
good job.
I kind of put my hand on my shoulder and lean in.
He flinches.
It was 6. I don't like liars.
I don't appreciate being lied to.
I don't appreciate my friends being killed.
They shot first.
You came here.
So
It's
did
not
you.
your fucking cave.
I look at him. After I translate it, I go, "It's not your cave. It's you intruded."
Intruded on who's? He mutters something to his friends, and they look at him kind of confused. And
I hold my hands out for the gun.
We were also going to take one of your guns for our own inspections.
the guy with the gun like clutches it, shakes his head. Don't
Okay.
take their weapons. That's all they have.
6, I know you want them to live,
I look at Sam.
but now they're lying to us.
Just let
And
them
honestly,
go.
this is gonna be so much easier if we.
Sam, we're letting these ones go. He's staying behind for the test.
We need that gun.
They can look at
Why?
yours.
Why do we need this gun? What?
Because they requested it. What do you mean?
We have two of them.
Assume you guys are like over here now. And then it's kind of just this awkward standoff for a moment where like the two have been told to leave, but you're all like arguing in front of them, and they're like, the guy with the gun is clutching his weapon. There's another guy, the guy who you'd fucked up previously with the sword and dagger, has him sheathed completely away, and his arms kind of crossed, not in like a threatening way, but kind of like a Like, look, my arms aren't doing anything. Like,
Percy's gonna look at the other guys and go, "Do any of you speak common?"
the hand axe man. They both look to the guy with the hand axe. He says, in common, I'm only one.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure.
This is the way that
6.
saves the most lives.
I ask again for the weapon.
How so?
I hold my hands up and I say, "We are going to need that weapon.
You hold your hands out, and he's just clutching the weapon.
Can I put my hand on the weapon?"
You do, and he kind of like recalls back, but there's not a lot of room for him to do so.
Okay.
Wait, why are we taking his weapon? What are you doing?
Just say,
I
ask us
don't
to
want him
bring
to
these
shoot
weapons
us in the back.
Well, they're going ahead of us. But it is fair.
He could come back because he told him to wait in the cave.
They don't have anywhere to go. I told them to go to the entrance. Please, just let them go. Their weapons are all they have other than their clothes, and their families
don't
at
want
home
them
who are
coming
waiting
back.
for them.
I kind of look at Sam. Do I? I. We don't. It's not that we don't want them to have their weapons. It's that if that weapon, pointing at the rifle, is the thing that can hurt us from a distance. The swords, by the time he gets up close to us, we will understand what is happening and be able to defend ourselves.
6, you take 4 more fire damage.
How
you
about
Smoldering, dude. You're
hurting Sam?
smoldering.
how about this?
Um,
We'll let you keep it for the ammo and an answer to one more question.
Fine, what do you want?
How do you make it stop hurting?
Make what stop hurting?
If our friend here, pointing to 6, was shot,
Kind of looks
we'll
at
just
6.
cut it out. So for that,
Where?
yeah.
it's covered in flesh at the moment. We healed him,
That was a bad move.
so we have to have it removed.
He nods slowly.
Well, again, get
It
all the ammo off.
Will tear him apart from the inside.
Well,
Slowly.
okay, we'll take it out of him, but we have to take all the ammo off your friend, so he does not hurt us.
Fine. He says to his friend, just give him the ammunition. Keep your gun.
Would your other friends have guns as well?
Probably 1 or 2 more.
All right. I look at
What are-
Sam.
Sam
after
will reach for
translating.
the ammunition.
The guy gives you a little pouch with 12 more fire rounds.
Awesome.
What are the names of the people that we're looking for? That might help us identify ourselves to them, and that way maybe not get us shot.
He said to tell them that Tarek sent them.
Okay.
I also do translate what she says to hit
Right.
them.
I don't know everybody that well personally. I know that Uenlar and Freelin went further in. Those are the only 2 I know of. There, I think we're 2 more.
Can we
What-
change
what's he-
Six's name to Sixlin?
What's your name?
My name is Josepharin.
I thought there was a theme.
All right. Send your men ahead and tell them if they do not return in a day or 2,
And there is a theme, goddammit.
they're lost to the creatures below because we cannot bring people back from the dead.
Well, we did it that one time.
How do I know that
know.
you are actually going to try to save my men?
You're gonna have to trust us on this.
I don't. You've already killed I don't know how many.
We were attacked.
I'd tell him it'd be so easy to kill the 3 of them standing here, cornered into this room. If
Let
we
them pass.
really weren't gonna let them live.
Let them pass.
We're giving you a sign of good faith by letting you all go.
All right.
I mean, you've agreed to stay for testing. The other ones attacked us
Testing.
first.
I do not like when you say that. Please let my friends go.
Yep. I step back.
I
They can
gesture.
walk past me.
Okay. These 2, they kind of sheepishly walk past you, and you hear their footsteps kind of echo down the corridor toward the entrance. Now what's...
Can I?
Go ahead.
Can I try to get the bullet out of 6?
You can try if you want to do it right here, yeah.
I mean, he said it would tear him up from the inside. Is that okay by you, Six, if I try to get it out?
Please, I wouldn't mind in the least.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'd greatly welcome.
How would I go about doing this? Would I have to reopen the wound and then do a medicine check to
Yeah.
get it out?
Cut it out.
2 more fire damage.
2? All
2
right.
more. So as you guys, he seems kind of confused that you're just now deciding to do this. But he says in Elven to Zelfer, if it buys me any more good faith, I can help a little. I've seen these ones before. I haven't dealt with one closed like that. That was a terrible move, but I can help.
I asked Miss Bess if she would like some help from the man who's seen it before.
Did I see him shoot anybody?
No, this one doesn't have a gun.
This one doesn't have a gun. What do you think, Six?
I mean, sure. I'll help appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, from the guy who's
He
about to
pulls
disappear to
out
the
like
nether realm.
a tiny. It looks like either a very tiny dagger or a very large needle. It seems to be some sort of like he probably is telling the truth when he says he's dealt with this before. He pulls it out slowly, one hand up. It's kind of large needle in the other, and he says to Zelfer, "This is going to hurt like a bitch."
He can speak Elven as well, so he understands.
He looks to you, Six. "This is going to hurt like a bitch."
Okay.
Right.
I take a swig from my flask and then offer him some.
To the thug.
Uh-huh.
He looks at it, slowly reaches out, takes it, takes a little sip. Oh, wow. Actually, this will be very useful for what we're about to do. I'm going to, and he takes it in one hand and in the other. He's going to come over to you, Bess. Normally, to dig this out, it would be a medicine check. Since he's aiding you, it's advantage, but because it's closed, disadvantage. So him aiding you is going to make it a straight roll medicine check on your end.
Me?
Yep, so you guys are going to take a moment. This is going to take a minute. But he's going to try to assist you in digging this thing out. Of course, he says, "Where is it?" And you go at it.
So roll my medicine check.
Uh-huh.
And it's a flat roll.
I could have just told you it's a flat roll, but I explained all the BS around why it's a flat roll. Yeah, it's a flat roll.
Oh, thank goodness.
The
Well,
25.
Bess.
I need to go back to my notes. You took... Yeah, no, that'll do it. Damn. So, so Bess and this guy, you guys learned his name was Joseph Arin. They kneel down and kind of sit you down, pull out your arm. Bess points out. You point out to them where it is. Like you can feel the intense heat from it, and so you point out where it is. And he starts digging into your skin a little bit, until he feels it, and then with Bess's help, they
See, here comes the
surgically
kinky
remove
roleplay.
it, and then use the alcohol. He takes a little cloth and uses the alcohol. They stop the bleeding. But since it was closed, you're still gonna take. Oh, not bad. 3 points of I guess piercing damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Rolled real low there. I guess that's due to the 25 in medicine. Actually, is rather impressive. They make a really good team, and they get it out
pretty good at that.
with pretty good precision. Close it up. It takes about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Get it out with pretty good precision. Your precise aim is kind of okay.
So, you have it out.
Oh,
You
God.
took
Do you want to
Okay.
keep the bullet, Six?
You
As
know
a
what?
memento,
I would like to take that. Thank you. I'll,
as a
pop it.
memento from the time he almost burned alive inside.
Well, actually, Joseph Arin is the one who probably like holds it, and you see him quickly drop it into the water, and it steams for
Oh.
like 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's like unnatural how long this thing steams, and eventually he picks it up, and then you can ask, "Do you want the bullet?"
Thank you.
No fighting on my lap.
Can I fight on your lap?
No.
Oh.
I tell
Can I sit on your
Josephiah.
lap?
Yes, but not right now. There's 2 cats on it.
Don't worry, I'll
I
sit on your
told-
lap when I'm there.
I tell him to go stand against this wall.
He gives you kind of a little bit of a glare, and stands back up, and walks over to the wall.
I tell Percy and everyone to move out of my way.
I do, but
I do that.
I'd move to like
Stands.
here and I'd pay close attention.
Percy,
what
Bess,
happens.
do you skedaddle from my? Oh God, the cats are gonna kill each other on my lap.
I would move, yeah. I don't see where we're going though.
I'm aiming down here.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt.
I'll move best to cover.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna look at him and go, all right, here it goes. Do not try to
Wait,
Here, what goes? What is
do
this?
not try to fight it. This is the experiment.
What
why
are
don't
you?
we all go?
What are you doing? What?
I'm
Didn't
gonna
wanna know
throw
where
a
it
bead.
went?
I'm gonna throw a bead at you.
Okay.
Do not avoid
That's
it.
it. That's it.
Do not try to fight against what happens.
What do you mean?
If
What
anything
happens?
happens, I don't. That's what we're gonna find out together.
Hit it out of
If
the
you
air.
Throw a. Okay.
It's perfectly safe. Don't worry.
I won't move away from the bead. I
I
suppose.
hold it in my hand and I kind of cast catapult.
Oh, you're gonna catapult it at him?
That's why I said I have a spell that lets me do things. I don't have to throw it. I can use catapult.
Okay.
Dodge this, you filthy casual.
Like,
Okay. Yeah.
Hits him so hard he falls unconscious before.
Well,
he...
I guess cast it. Jesus Christ. 16 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Jesus fuck.
Oh god.
I told him not to move.
Okay.
Dude, that's max damage.
He
it's
definitely
not.
flinches. He sees you. He's like, ah, and he kind of flinches and looks away. And then the bead, you see it strike him, and you can like see the flesh kind of concave in as it strikes him with such force, poof, into his chest, and you hear, ugh! And then you see this again, this flash of force, and then it's almost as if a planar door is opened behind him, and he's flung into it. He goes, "What the?" And he's gone.
What color?
Green.
Green?
Or actually, I'm sorry.
Just fucking got murked.
Red door.
First one was green, wasn't
Red
it?
door. Red door.
Red door?
Red.
Do we see the inside?
You specifically said you were going to be very intently watching, and you're very close. So you can make a perception check on this.
We just murked a guy for free.
I told you when I was like, I need this from 6. I figured I have a better chance of hitting people with it.
I'm gonna be honest. You weren't in combat, and you're chucking a bead at somebody 30 feet away. I would have let you just do it. Like I would have let you done it. Like no problem.
While your eyes fall out of your head.
Like,
Yeah.
but you
Great
fucking
man.
catapulted into his chest. I was just gonna let you kind of toss it, and that's fine, because you're not in combat, and it's just like he's set up for you, like you had everything.
You
His
said we
laugh,
weren't gonna kill him.
his laugh. Was he still alive when he vanished?
Yeah. No, you heard
Okay.
him go, "What the?" And then he's gone.
Red
Like
door.
you
When
heard
he
a-
comes
Oh my
back from
God.
that plane, when he
Yeah, Sam.
when
Within
he
that
comes
one,
back
sorry.
from that
All you saw was a
plane,
green
to kill
door.
us.
Red or green?
Red door.
Green. Red. I'm sorry.
Green?
Yes, red. No.
Jesus
the first one was
Christ.
green. I'm sorry. I'm getting mixed up. The first
the
one's
door
green.
was red, but Sam, you sucked at looking at it so much it looked green.
No, the first
one
one
was green. I
The
remember
first
that.
one was green. Yes, this one was red.
Okay, cool. Test complete, I guess.
It works on people.
So let's go get that.
It
Let's
opens
go get that
multicolored
artifact.
doors.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Sam just turns back to you guys. Holy fucking shit! What the fuck?
Well, at the end of this, I know what he looks like and his name. I can see if he's alive.
You know, it looks a lot less scary and a lot more wild when you're not next to it.
Now, Holden, when you came up with these beads, did you ever expect me to catapult it?
No, not at all. I didn't. These are not supposed to be damage dealing. That's
Holden makes the thing and doesn't expect any of us to do anything, and then we just do it, and he goes, "Oh fuck!"
Immediately after last week's session, I went, I could catapult those. They're less than 5 pounds.
You know, no. When I make a thing, I anticipate what I think each player would do or what the group would do as a whole. But sometimes when a wild card is given a very powerful magic item, you just can't fucking plan for it.
Well, I figured in action. Let's say we're actually in combat. Me having the bead with catapult seems to be the best choice.
I mean, now that I've seen it, yeah. Yeah, it really is.
That's like giving that's like giving Asuka the unmovable rod and then having him use it to stand upside down wherever he wants.
We should have kept one of those to use on fucking what's his dick.
Zimzam the Magic Man.
Yeah.
It probably just puts him back in his living room.
Well,
Yeah,
now
see, that
next-
guy is there now getting, like, weapons and shit, and he's gonna come back for us.
You beated me, goddammit.
Well, no. Here's the thing. I will use sending at the end of the day. There's a chance it doesn't work, but I can cast it towards him and hope for the best, and see where he is.
Towards him.
Well, now the next order of business that we need to discuss as a group. The men further in will not let us leave with the relic. Do we kill them on sight, or what is the plan?
Well, we're not giving them the relic. If any
Uh,
more of them have guns, I prefer to take them from them.
Correct, but
I don't want to give up mine.
for the first time ever, I'm on the side of Miss Bess in the let's keep as many people alive as possible.
If they drop their guns and don't show any hostility,
Why
however,
don't we say
but
we're the rescue party?
we cannot let them keep that relic.
No. If we find the relic, we take the
No.
relic. That's
Why don't we sneak it away from them then? Say
We
we're the
can
rescue
try.
party
Find them
and while
with
they're
the
being
relic.
distracted by being rescued.
Because I think
the relic.
they'd
We
probably
can try.
try to find the relic more than they'd try to leave. And we need them to leave. The question now is, because you had them wait at the entrance of the cave, how are we going to get them to leave?
If we find the relic, I can grab it from someone and bring it back to us. Just like
Fair.
that.
I guess
in
for
fa-
free.
I said it too much, that's why I didn't say it.
I heard
And-
you wanting to say it.
I really wanted to say it.
Mr. Sam, the plan now is we told them that if we do not come back with anyone or anything at the end of a few days, assume they all died and we couldn't find the relic. And then they just have to leave because there's nothing else we can do for them. If they choose to go back in there, one of them has a useless gun. The other is a danger, but I believe in a situation of us against two people, we have an advantage.
Okay, but again, the question is, because they're very determined to get this relic, they said that their families will only be safe if they get this relic. They're not going to leave this cave. We were tasked to clear this cave out.
We will figure that out when we get to it. Right now, I say we go and try to keep as many people alive as possible, and if it doesn't work, I am not against killing. And you should know that.
I
by
mean,
now.
I'll go with you. We can try. However, I'm just saying, good luck trying to convince them to leave with relic
Sure.
and their
That-
weapons, because I don't
that-
trust them with any of their weapons, let alone
Well-
guns.
Well, we have the ammunition of one of them. Hopefully, they don't have any more, but we'll figure out what happens. Until then, onward and forward.
Sure.
I agree.
While we're
I
moving,
mean,
I'd be
yeah.
trying to figure out this fucking weapon.
While you're moving.
We probably should have asked him that before we sent him away.
Probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna be walking through, just fucking fiddling with it.
You're just fiddling with it. Okay. Are you like putting ammunition in it or?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay. Make a.
If I could see where to put it in,
After you put
Start
it in,
shoving it
you
down the
look down
barrels.
the barrel.
yeah, right.
Make a general intelligence check.
General intelligence.
Oh, yeah, that's
General intelligence.
that's a fail, man.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say investigation, but this is almost more like a tinker thing. But you're not.
Do I
He's
see
not-
him? Do I
he's
see
not an
him fucking with
intelligent
this
man.
stuff?
Yeah. So as you guys start, show me where are you moving forward? Where are you going?
We haven't discussed that.
Okay. So you guys.
So right now I'm just fucking with it right
yeah.
here.
So right now, just Sam, just while you guys are discussing, he just starts fucking with the gun. You see him kind of like put the like he stuffs it down the barrel. And he's like, no, that doesn't seem right. He takes it around. He's like, and he finds like a little slot and he kind of shoves it in, like, and he has to like get in there. And
Well, that's
he's-
probably not right.
and he's like, okay, maybe not. Yanks it back out. And he's kind of yeah.
Mr. Sam, can I look at it?
Sure.
I will do the same thing he did, but better.
I can't wait till you
Hopefully.
roll on that one.
I didn't.
Okay.
I
you
rolled
could
a
tell
4.
He was on the right. You could tell he was on the right. You rolled.
You
What?
rolled
No, I rolled a 13.
I was like, yo, what the fuck? That's no, something's wrong if you rolled a 4. I was like, whoa.
I wanted to see what would happen.
Christ. So you take the round and you can figure that you figure out he had the right hole in the end, just the wrong way. And so you put it in the right way and it clicks into place and you're like, okay. So you figure, yeah, it's gonna fire down that way. And there are a couple of latches and a trigger, and you're not sure what's gonna do what.
I'd be watching him
But
intently.
you figure one of these is bound to fire the projectile. The other two, who fucking knows? There's like a couple of latches.
Well,
on the
one will
side.
fire it, which please don't point at us. The bullets in there, you're just. I have experience in putting things in the proper way.
So, hence the baby.
Sam, do remove one bullet from your inventory.
Okay. I'd be watching him, and I'd make sure to take notes on how to put that bullet in.
From the master.
What was there? God. Was there like a button that he pressed to put in, or was there just literally just a hole?
There's like a slot in the top. You figured out there's like a little. It's almost like a bolt action sort of, where you have to pull something back to open
Holy
the slot.
shit.
And you're pushing it in. He pushed it in the correct way, but it's not like a bolt action quite. But there's a slot, and you close the slot. You hear a click when you do so, so you're pretty sure it's loaded.
Jason,
Like a
you're
slot on
right.
the top.
I'd point it down that way and start pressing the latches, not the trigger, but the latches.
Okay. There's a latch closest to the rear, to the butt of the gun, and a latch closer to the barrel. Which one are you doing first?
The barrel.
It's gonna end poorly.
Okay. So you guys watch as he points it carefully away from everybody, and then he looks at the latches. Okay, and he flicks one towards the barrel. And Sam, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Backfire to fire around and knives.
I knew this was gonna end poorly.
Okay, well that'll do it. You hear like, you know the sound of like a teapot, like
Whistling?
a kettle whistling. You hear like a, you're like, oh that's not good, and you dive out of the way and it, and this completely it's completely shattered. It lands on the ground, destroyed.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
Oh well. I'd take it and just put it in my backpack.
The destroyed rifle?
Yeah.
It's in like 20 pieces.
Well,
Hey,
20 pieces is better than nothing.
All right, okay. Then you can now add to your inventory completely destroyed Gloucester fire rifle.
Wait a minute. Can I try to use
I-
mending to fix that?
I shrug. Go for it.
You can try.
Can you?
I'll try.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, the spell repairs a single break or tear. Okay. How long does it take to cast? It's a cantrip, so I assume it's instant.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
2 minutes later.
Okay, so here's the thing. Theoretically, you think you could do this. But in order to do that, you'd have to piece it together like a puzzle in the right way. And there's so many different pieces, you're not sure if you could try. It would take some time. You'd have to sit here for a bit, but you could try.
I'll
then you
tell
should check.
Sam, I'll
We can
try
do
to
it
fix
later.
it later.
Yeah. I just put all the pieces in my backpack.
I guess mending technically could do it, yeah.
Hold on, you should check the group chat because Jesse.
Hmm.
Jason, I don't like that.
What? Oh, the Snapchat? Oh, yeah, kinda.
Ew.
Claire says you.
That's how you know it looks like Jesse.
I know.
Claire,
what show
I'm
you're
not
watching.
defending your honor against Holden anymore.
No, Jesse. I'm sorry.
You've
I
lost
take
your
it
best
back.
supporter.
You're all
Your
alone now,
son
bitch.
slash brother is adorable.
So what are you guys doing?
Mr. Six,
Yes, Zelfer.
you're the one who led us in here. Lead us forward.
Yeah. I move forward.
Where's forward?
Nice.
He runs
I
into
just
Zelfer.
popped off to the kitchen real quick. One moment.
Oh, you
Let's
missed
go up,
His
deeper into
gun.
the cave.
blowing up on him.
You want to-
Old MacDonald killed a man.
Yeah,
He
Should we
was
move
never
deeper into the
charged.
cave?
He was never charged. It's all right.
Pretty unjust if you say so.
Not as unjust as yeeting a man to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
I hope I don't
Hold
get
it.
food poisoning.
That man was yeeted into the Shadow Realm.
It's true.
I think we should
He
move.
was yeeted into something.
Let's move deeper into the cave.
Okay.
All right, I will stand third in line. Actually, last.
Forward.
Or fourth. Second to last. Yes, final answer.
Okay, well I can't even. You can't even be put in a position until I know which way you guys are going.
I think we're going this way, and then
And
up.
the man you've elected to lead is not even like able to play right now. So
I think
I'm
this
I'm here.
that arrow is the path I think we are going.
I
Yes.
think that's a good choice.
Do you see my arrow, Holden?
I see it. Okay.
That's where we're going. I'm going second to last.
Okay. Well, 6 at the lead, so we'll just kind of put you like this. Second to last, Zelfer. Okay. Bess, I imagine right behind 6 usually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Percy, Sam.
Yeah,
you-
Percy,
you
you wanna
know,
be
like,
last
you're sitting
or
there going,
third?
all right, and I'm waiting for you.
You want to be last or third?
I'll be whatever you would want to be, but if we're at a stalemate on that, then I'll go last.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are moving forward. Immediately as you start pushing it, oh, what the fuck? Sorry, my roll 20 lagged as I was pushing you guys forward. As you guys start pushing in this way, I'll reveal this. What you see, here's what you see. You notice up ahead, this watery path continues. Meanwhile, to your right, another path continues down to a door. And in a small little alcove, like there's actually like there's plants, there's leaves, like large leaves in here, and you can see within one of them, there's actually I will reveal it,
If I could
a
see something
very
in the
dead
water.
large spider, kind of
Oh.
floating in the water.
Floating.
What, boys? We got a floater.
Should we go into this door?
Yeah, I'm wondering about that door. I'm also wondering about these other 3 little room sort of things off to the side here. Do they look like egg sacs or something?
You can see if you when you kind of peek over, you notice they are you can see there's like very tiny whirlpools in the middle. They seem to be draining to some degree.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, let's check out that door.
Hey, this is training.
Do you want me to go first? I got the shield.
Go for it.
I move up to the door. I attempt to pull it. If it doesn't open, I attempt to push it. If it doesn't open, I just fucking lift from.
Okay, so what you're telling me is you open the door.
Yeah.
One way or another, you open the door to find
Oh.
crypts of some sort and a caved-in stairwell.
And something
What's-
that I'm not liking.
What's that
Oh,
giant
is
spider
that,
like?
Yeah, that's the vanished fucking.
No,
Yeah. Someone got lazy and just put him in the middle of the fucking wall.
no,
Yeah.
Come on, you can come on.
no.
Okay.
I'm in.
Ooh.
Just
You guys see Sam moving. There's 5 crypts, each decorated with. It seems to be at some point they were chiseled with, depictions of. They're all
Whoa,
different.
don't-
They're probably depictions of the people that were in them, but
that
they've
was the
kind of
power
been.
button.
They've kind of been washed away a little bit.
I go to the top
Eroded.
one.
Okay,
Does it open?
you can try.
I'm trying.
That's a strength check.
Well, how? Good thing I'm really good at those. Like, if there's anything Zelfer is known for in this campaign, it's not 20. Fuck.
You guys watch Zelfer go
like,
over.
That's like me trying intelligence.
Yeah, you guys watch Zelfer go over. He's like, I like this one. Nothing.
I'll go
Les is
up
gonna
and
try
fucking push
over-
on it.
Now the roles are reversed. It's
That
10
was
minutes ago, but
terrifying.
reversed.
You help
So-
me.
It's matched up on my screen where Jesse and Blake are next to each other, and Jesse had half his face showing, and Blake had the other half, and they matched perfectly for a split second. I was like, "Hey!"
Okay. What you needed was a 15.
Other side.
Sam, you. Oh, do it. Combine.
Jesse,
Combine. Other way.
No, other side,
Other
Jesse.
way.
Other way, Josie.
Other.
Jesse, other
Well,
way.
No, it's
Jesse.
this way for me.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a little lower. Jesse, a little lower. Jesse, a little lower. Stop. Perfect. Oh my god.
horrifying.
Someone take a picture of that because I can't see it on my.
Yeah, no. So on my screen, I have to go onto this.
No,
My
both
screen
of you
side,
go back.
I have-
Both of you go back.
Yeah. So if you go on that side and I go on this side, for me.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse, a little further. Yeah. Oh, slightly higher, Jesse. Very slightly. And
Blake, a
just
little
a little
bit
further
further.
in. Good God,
my
that's
God.
terrifying. I do not like it. I do not like it.
Blake's
Oh
on my left side.
God.
Directly to my left.
Thing is, Jesse, you're on my right side. So this is going halfway to me.
Oh my
This
God.
is to you for me.
That's fucking awesome.
I don't like it. Okay, so you
Oh, God.
Sam moves over now as Zuff is like trying to pull it open. Sam goes, my turn. He's, it slides open, and immediately just dust and cobwebs. There.
Prestidigitation.
I guess that worked.
Dust away.
Dust is gone. I don't think that'd do anything for cobwebs.
I have other methods for cobwebs.
Sure. The best way I can describe what you see inside of this sarcophagus, it looks like it used to be a humanoid body, but like it's now jerky.
Ew.
Sexy.
Oh, tasty.
Vegetable
Wrong.
jerky?
Oh.
These guys were making jerky?
Oh.
Well, no, this guy was made. in-
I don't know, Six. You want to try it?
Percy,
Yes.
you've already drank human blood. What? How could this be worse?
Didn't he already eat human meat too?
He did.
Mhm.
Yeah, first of all, I believe this is your area of expertise.
If,
You guys are so
hey,
mean.
I'll do anything for 50 gold, my friend.
I would give you 2.
That's not 50 then.
I believe it's a
No.
fair middle
Do
ground.
anything for 50. Do this for.
You cut out.
You'll
Said
do
you
any-
do anything for 50. Would you do this for 2?
No. The fuck? No.
3.
Would you
You
make out
drive
with
a
Zephyr
hard
for 50
bargain,
gold?
my friend.
Alright,
No.
I'd check out these stairs.
The stairs are caved in completely.
First
take
of
out
all,
my
would
wallet.
you make out with Zephyr for
It
50
seems that
gold?
this is it for this room.
I would like to search in the sarcophagus to see if there's anything more that he missed.
You gonna rummage through it, or are you just gonna look?
I'm gonna rummage through it because I look with my hands.
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
gonna fucking
He starts
rummage
kind of
through
rummaging
that.
through it. Make an investigation check as you all kind of hear little snaps and breaks as he's just like just touching the bodies.
And picking it up and making a pile on the floor next to me,
Yep. And he
like
just-
Lincoln Logs.
Oh, good God! It's the smell too. The smell is borderline Constitution saving throw. Like, okay, a 23. Okay.
That's a pretty good castle.
You're reaching around and you kind of
He found
empty it out a bit,
Slimy eyeball.
and all of a sudden your hand touches something, and you start to hear like a, and you're like, oh, what's that? You kind of move things around and look closer. There appears to be some sort of like very tiny lever or switch at the bottom of the, like where the center of the spine would have been, where of the person you just completely mangled,
Stacked.
stacked. Yeah. There's like some sort of tiny switch.
To a nice body cabin.
Guys, I'm flipping a switch. I flip the switch. I give them no time to respond.
Okay,
I don't
guys,
like
I'm
Holden's
flipping the switch.
reaction to that.
You hear click.
Do the other ones have switches?
Well, if you open them up for me, and I will look through them.
Oh, okay. I push this one open.
Are you gonna push them all open?
Hopefully. Yeah.
Okay, I will save us the time. This is gonna take you guys another 10 fucking minutes.
I am not looking. I'm not rummaging through anymore.
Now that you know
I'm-
where that one is,
I
yeah.
am looking for it.
You go through and you find that this one. So this one you initially opened. This one, and this one. So the two at the bottom left, and the one you opened initially all have switches. The other two do not.
Okay. Flipping the switch. Flip a switch. Flipping the switch.
What in
flip a
what order?
switch. Well, it'd be top to bottom to start.
Okay. So click, click, click,
Okay, bottom to top.
click, 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 click,
Middle, top, bottom.
click, 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 click.
I look in the other two to see if there's any instructions or anything on the walls that would tell me what the fuck I'm clicking.
The walls are just bare stone.
Okay, I look through the other sarcophagi.
No. In order to open the trap door.
Isn't there really only Isn't there really only nine
Fuck
combinations?
off, bro.
How many switches are there?
Is that how math
There's
works?
3
No.
switches.
3 switches.
I think
There's like a very low amount of combinations. It's like 12.
12?
combinations.
There are 6 combinations.
No.
No,
If there are 3 switches,
because you can
the
flick
total
it
number of combinations
top,
is 3
middle,
exclamation
bottom.
points.
and then bottom. Oh yeah, 6 different combinations. Okay, yeah.
That's basic math.
Yeah.
Look, dude, I'm not here to do math.
Well,
I'm here to shoot guns, and I can't even do that in D&D.
I
Not
will
anymore.
then try all 6 combinations.
Okay. You go through one by one, trying all 6 combinations. Takes you a couple more minutes. Nothing. Click, click, click.
Okay.
Okay, just leave them all on. Let's go.
I leave them all on.
Wait, okay.
Switch says dick.
Looking
Damn.
along the south wall there,
Mm-hmm.
does it look like there's a door, or is it just wall?
It appears to be just a rough wall.
Okay.
Open says me.
I will show
I
you. Since
say.
you guys have been in this room for a bit, you would be able to see up ahead, something along those lines.
Does that work?
Oh, nice.
Does it work? Hold it.
No.
Damn.
So, are we going back, or are we going up this ominous webbed entrance?
Holy shit. That is ominous and webby.
I will.
Zelfer,
Yes?
fireball?
No. Firebolt?
okay.
Yes.
Ah. Okay.
Zelfer saying no to an opportunity to fireball something? You
Well,
okay, bud?
that's a really strong spell, and I don't want to
There's
use
no
it.
targets there.
Understood.
I
Alright,
will-
Alright, I'll give you this one.
Firebolt down the hallway.
Just down the hall.
Yeah.
Okay. See, you lose the fireball. I'll give you this much here. You lose
Holy
the
shit, you hit
firebolt.
all 6 enemies.
You lose the firebolt, and you kind of see it singe some of the spider webs, and they kind of recede from being broken, and you hear a poof, brrr, as it appears you popped something up ahead.
Zelfer, you
Oh,
popped
do we
something.
hear any dripping liquids by any chance?
No, but then you hear a echo throughout the entire cavern,
Zelfer, you pissed him
Zelfer?
off.
Fireball?
and you start to hear scuttling all over, like throughout the cavern.
More firebolts, Zelfer?
Prep yourself. I step up close.
To
Are we moving up there? 'Cause I
Let's
can move up.
Let's see if it comes to us first.
I step up to like the side, so if something comes in, I can jump on its back or something.
comes in the side, like the door or the spiderweb hall.
Just on the wall. So basically, just up against the north wall before the
Gotcha.
the
Yeah,
break.
yeah. I see you.
I'm gonna ready.
I'd move up to here. Fuck it.
You're just gonna walk up.
To like
Okay, have a
fucking
good time.
here.
Can I ready acid arrow?
I'd have my fucking shield like up and ready.
Yeah, you can ready it. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna ready it then.
Okay.
I look at Sam as he goes up and go,
Yeah.
wow,
like
you
here.
just cannot work with teams very well, can you?
Come on, stop being cowards. Pop something. We need to see what's up.
What
And now
is
you're
it?
here dripping.
Okay. Never mind. I'm coming back. Fuck that.
Stop being cowards. Drip, drip, drip. Ah!
Oh god, liquid, my mortal enemy.
Sam doesn't like creepy crawly things.
Do we
Creepy
hear any more
crawly things that go
scuttling?
The
splash.
scuttling
You're
has
a
stopped.
fucking moron. I send another firebolt in the same direction.
You singe the webs a little bit. Poof. Hear another one pop.
Another one.
A few moments later, more dripping.
Well,
So
Zelfa,
what do
don't
we
you
want
like
to do?
eggs?
Here's my plan. And I start walking forward.
Are you going to scramble
Now
a,
who
a
doesn't work
spider
well with
egg for lunch?
teams?
I can teleport up to 500 feet, guys. So if there is something up there that is going to cause me bodily harm, I will be back in a jiff. That is spelled GIF, a jiff.
Okay, that kind of shit, not the
Hashtag
peanut
GIF.
butter.
I can't believe you just fucking did that in a world that didn't have it.
Okay, so you're moving forward.
Yes.
Show
If
me
he
where.
moves forward, I'd
I
stand
will
like
move
here.
my token.
Yep.
To about here.
Okay. You move forward.
Right.
Yeah, kind of have to brush through some of the singed spider webs, but there's nothing yet.
I want to block the entrance
Um,
right here.
I will
Go for
point
it. You were there.
in front of me.
Mhm.
And
Got your back, Six.
summon Miss Angus here. Look her and have well, as I summon her, him, it, Angus,
Angus.
telepathically say, "Fly towards me if there's any danger. Stand still if there's nothing."
Okay. Let me bring up actually a little owl.
Angus has his own sprite.
Yes, he does. He, she, Angus.
It.
They.
The eyeball.
Angus does, in fact. I do have an Angus
Angus,
token.
formerly known as the Eyeball.
So about there or further?
One more forward.
One more forward. Okay. So you summon Angus and you begin speaking to Angus?
I telepathically say, "If there's danger, fly
And
towards me."
in the middle of what you're saying because a large white spider dangles down from the ceiling and is going to, with its ready to action, attempt to grapple and bite Angus.
Not Angus.
That's a natural 20.
Angus is dead, my guy.
Angus is dead. So the spider leaps down and latches on and starts digging in with its many legs and it's biting and Angus is just poof. But the thing is, like, as soon as the spider hits Angus, poof, Angus is just gone and the spider's still just digging around angrily.
Spider's like, what the fuck?
And I'm like,
And
A, I know Angus isn't dead because I can bring him back at any moment. B, fuck this spider. I'm gonna. Do I just see him though?
Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Bro, you gotta do it to him now.
Oh, I will do it to him. He killed my bird.
Wait. Okay, so how close is the spider
To me?
to me?
To
Not
I had-
close
I had-
whatsoever.
Okay. Like not 90 feet close?
I mean, probably 90 feet close, but you're not within line of sight.
Oh damn! I had acid air already. Re.
Okay,
Shoots
just
it at
as
the wall.
a
I
warning
think he
for your
might be.
ears, I'm gonna switch to combat music.
Wow, I could use a warning for my ears for that one, Blake.
That was me giving you
I
combat
know.
music.
Damn, we all rolled shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Speak
it
for
wasn't
yourself.
letting me roll, and now it's rolling me a bunch. I'm sorry.
Well,
She
your
rolled a
first one
4.
Oh.
It was like, you can't roll for no character. And then I was like, oh, I'll click on her and roll again. And then it popped up with both. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Like I'm used to these shitty rolls.
6, do you need me to, or?
He already
I
rolled.
He did.
got an 11 there.
Oh, what?
He just
What
didn't
did
roll
you-
initiative because he didn't use
Oh, right.
I can't click my guy, yeah.
and because of bonuses he might as well just add it in himself.
Yep. Okay. Bonus Zelfer 0.
Nope.
Sam
Yeah.
2. I was gonna say 3. Bess 3.
4.
I'll take
4.
a 3.
God, I'm like one off on it. And Percy, don't 7.
Bada bing.
All right.
Man, I was really hoping he'd say 8.
All right. So let's do it up this way. Move the camera up a little bit.
So my dad bought us a air hockey table for Christmas, and it
Ooh,
arrived
fucking
yesterday.
I fucking love air hockey.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it was supposed to come on Christmas Day, and it got here yesterday. And Dad's like, "The fuck?"
Wow.
He was big pissed off.
Sue them.
Probably not.
Damn.
Crate. Oh god. Okay. Or actually, technically, doesn't really matter. Okay. So first to act. Let's see who has a higher. Yeah, that's probably gonna be you. Is 6. What would you like to do?
I delay.
You delay? Okay.
Yeah.
Then let's bring it to Percy.
Can I get into line of sight then acid arrow it?
You'll be shooting across 2 allies. You probably could.
Then I won't. Why do you gotta take the fun out of killing my friends? Jeez.
Go ahead and
I'm
kill
just kidding.
Zelfer.
Because your friends just went down this narrow hallway on their own. You can move in a better position by all means.
Zelfer wouldn't hold it against you.
blocking the hallway off.
Yeah, no, I kind of can't do anything. I'm gonna get my fiddle of because like I can't fucking do anything. Sam's in the way.
Okay. Then best
so I'm
anything?
gonna.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's Okay, I know you probably haven't been keeping a list of combinations.
You just cut out completely.
A
What
list
am I
of
not keeping a
elimination.
list of?
Combinations that have been tried.
No, I know.
They've
I
all
know.
been
I know
tried
what
at
you've
this
done.
point.
Okay. Come back to me so I can think for a second.
Okay, you can hold an action. Use your reaction to use your action.
Yeah. Well, okay. What's been tried?
Because there's
so
no
far, 'cause
come
I
back to
haven't-
me in initiative and.
Yeah. I meant like next turn. What has been tried so far? Because I haven't been keeping track. I was kind of hoping you'd say you have been.
I have been every
they've all been tried.
every combination of middle up, middle top bottom, middle bottom top, top middle bottom,
Damn.
bottom middle top,
What if I did the one
top
that worked?
bottom. Yeah.
Huh?
You could try.
Damn.
If you want to use your turn to make an intelligence check to try to figure out maybe what else you could do.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah,
'cause-
you stand and think, what
Yeah.
else could we do with these while your friends are? Yeah, go for it.
Well, we're all fighting to our
Roll an
death.
intelligence check.
Hey, it's not my fault you guys clopped yourself off. That's not a word. Where the fuck is intelligence? Oh, it's a core stat. Duh. Wait, holy
It's under
shit.
skills, not core stat.
Yeah. Intelligence. There we go.
With a 7,
I'm
but
dummy.
you still used your turn to do so. I'll tell you, you know that all combinations of flicking one at a time have been used.
Ah.
Only Percy has stopped to think about this. Bess, it is now your turn.
Bess would like to move to hide behind that corner thing.
Everybody runs into the narrow hallway that hides.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
occupy that
wanna-
space. Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You
Can I ready? Oh, how dark is it?
It's relatively dark. It's been the same kind of like not enough to obscure your vision, but enough to be creepy this entire time.
Do spiders like bright light? I'm guessing they don't.
You'd have to
You
ask
tell
him.
me?
You
ask the spider?
I'll leave that there for me. That's me. That's.
Do you want to ready in action, or you gonna? That's you.
Nope.
That's you,
We're good.
Sam,
Yep. I'm
Mr.
hiding.
Tunnel Fighter,
Yeah.
Mr.
I'd
Person. This
fucking,
dungeon was basically made for, who hasn't used his tunnel fighting ability.
Well, I can't use it to fucking like I can't sit here and use it against a spider that can't get in the fucking tunnel.
Okay.
I mean, I would go up to where am I? What space am I in? This one? Sure. I can't really see the squares. 10, 15, 20. I'd move to right in front of Zopher, kind of shield him off.
You're gonna push past Zelfer slightly and shield him. Go for it.
Then activate Tunnel Fighter.
And
Fuck it.
activate Tunnel Fighter. There it is.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. There it is. Okay.
Attaboy.
Right. So immediately after. Why is it? Oh, there we go. Oh no, this is the one that just repeats the song over and over for no fucking reason that I hate. Okay, whatever. Okay, then it is now the spider's turn, and guess what it's gonna do? It is going to move forward as much as it can, and it is going to attempt to attack you.
If it moves within 5 feet of me,
Yep.
you get to
Yes, you do.
swing.
This morning.
Swing,
Spider doesn't
swing.
know that.
So, swing.
Swing and a miss. All right, as the spider comes
Oh,
forward,
yes,
you bring your sword around, but it's just too cramped a space, and you're not able to get a good thrust on it as the spider reaches out to attempt to grab you and bite you. That is balls to hit.
Great. Now
11.
they've got the motor installed in their hockey table, so I
Yeah.
have a constant vacuum noise in the back of my head.
Oh, so we both just swing 11s on each other.
Yep, you both just swing 11s on each other. However, at the end of its turn, it vanishes.
What?
Like you watch it literally just like end game fade away.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
And it's
Do
now
we also
Zelfra's
see
turn.
this?
Bess wouldn't, Percy wouldn't. You would, yeah. You and Zelfra and Sam would probably see it.
Ah,
Okay.
So you see Sam go in front of you. He swings, miss. Spider reaches out. Nothing. Disappears.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
I'm.
What is it?
Do you trust me on this one?
Sure.
All right.
I don't trust you on this one.
I can't. I'm gonna have to get past him to do this. I am going to hold because I can't do my idea without getting past him to have more vision. If my vision is only that little cube, I can't do it yet.
With Sam up there, I'll give you guys.
Sam would be like, kind of, like,
I'll
hunkered
give you.
down with his shield.
You'll see a little bit more.
block,
I'll
like,
give you
everything
that.
into his body.
Yeah. Sam's gone into his primal tunnel fighter stance. Nothing's getting past him.
So you could probably see over the top of my shield.
Or under. Big guy.
So-
I mean, my shield would be fucking, like, down on the ground, and I'd be like,
Oh, right. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Then
Out with it.
firewall
A firewall, okay.
that with the fire going inward. So if it's there, it's being forced towards Sam.
Oh, sneaky.
big ass body can't even really do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Would it take damage? Is it within 5 feet of it to begin with?
So that here. I need to get rid of your drawing.
Go for it. I'll just-
It was within 5 feet of Sam when it disappeared.
Because if it would take damage, it would. If it was in that area where the firewall would take damage.
Gotcha. Here, let me token. Okay, so now you will have a proper like firewall here. I wish I could like just give you control of this, but not quite that simple.
I'd be neat.
Okay, so you have this blocked off. Okay. Anything else?
If it when it ends its turn, or is there for the first time, it takes the damage.
Okay.
And then I will back up 5 feet and keep my focus on it, on the wall. It is concentration.
Okay. You know, I will give you this. As you do that, you hear other sounds, other scuttling from beyond.
Remember, on the back side of the wall, so away from Sam, it would not take damage. It's only on the
Right.
inside.
Nope, you're just hearing sounds.
Yep. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Then 6, it's your turn.
All right. guess I'll step forward and kind of peek around both sides.
You're gonna like move all the way up to the firewall-ish, or?
Yes.
Okay, so you move
Oh,
up to the firewall.
Wait.
You're
Oh,
just
firewall.
yeah,
Sorry,
you
I
move
missed
up,
that
you get up
point.
there, and you're like, oh, okay, nope, bad idea. But before you
Okay,
take
yep.
fire damage, you've had enough of fire damage.
Now what's Oliver?
If it appears, it will. We have corralled it
Okay.
because the
That's my-
firewall
that's my turn.
is 20 feet high.
Yeah, it's reaching the ceiling of the cave.
Yeah.
How long is it gonna stay here?
A minute. If it appears, it will be hurt, and then you can basically pound on it.
Gross.
All right.
I'd love to
I'll
pound
hang
it.
out.
Okay. Percy?
Can you put numbers on the caskets with levers in them?
Sure.
I had marked
Those-
them at one
The
point.
ones
but
on the left, not the two on the right next to
Yeah, I can put. Well, that would be. Yeah, I'll just do that. We'll just call that one. Oh wait, you probably can't see that. Can you?
Correct.
No, you should. Yeah, you can see
Yeah, I
that.
can barely see it.
Easy enough, right? No, you're going over what I.
Very well aware.
No, you're marking them over my numbers. Like you're ruining
He
my
knows.
numbers.
He knows.
He knows.
I'm
He's-
aware.
He's just so you're just an asshole, is what you're saying, and you're okay with this.
Have you
One, two,
met
three,
the-
top to bottom?
Got it. 1, 2, 3, like that.
Okay, Bess, you're in the room with me still, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you to go to number the bottom two, because I don't know
Okay.
what number those are. Because someone's a puckered asshole.
2 and 3.
Yes. And then I'm gonna go to 1. Can she move if I'm asking her to? Even though it's not her turn.
No,
Fuck.
I mean it's her turn next. So actually, yeah, I'll kind of allow this because it's her turn
Okay.
next.
Go ahead and flip them all down, and then flip them all back up on 3.
Wait, can I reach both levers at the same time?
Given they are about 10 feet apart, no.
Damn, she doesn't have that wingspan. Fuck. Can you get longer, Bess?
No.
Ah, damn. Just
Oh.
flip 1 up with me then, and then I'm gonna see if I can flip 1 with 2 or whatever caskets. I'm gonna flip 2 casket switches at the same time.
How?
Okay.
I'm gonna flip 1 and she's gonna flip 1.
Oh, you're flipping. I thought you meant Percy himself was flipping 2. Okay, you guys are flipping 2 together. Yep. Yeah. So if you want to hold your action to do so, Bess can use her action on her turn. Yeah, you can do that.
Sweet.
Okay. So you guys on the count of 3, 1, 2, click, click, and you hear like a nothing.
Damn it! It needs to be all 3.
What if we're gonna let in more spiders?
Oh, that might be what's happening. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Are you guys good back there?
Come back here and
Yes.
help us.
We could use more hands though.
It's convenient that you jumped in because Sam, it's your turn.
All right, I'd go down and help.
Okay. So you're gonna
What?
take the third.
Spiders.
25,
Yep.
30.
They
You'll,
got the.
you'd have to use your
How about
dash
that?
action to get there. And then you wouldn't, yeah.
But what if we're letting in more spiders?
Here,
That's
yeah,
okay.
I'll use my dash action.
Okay, so you're there, but you're not gonna be
Yeah.
able to do another round of flipping yet. Okay.
I mean, we'd have to wait for their turn anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, so on Bess's next turn, all 3 levers get flipped.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Probably on my
Well,
next
actually, technically on Sam's next turn, yeah, all 3 levers can get flipped.
Oh yeah, because he can't ready his that.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Let's fucking flip it, boys. Whoosh.
I don't like this idea.
And
Flip 'em.
Percy, the spider appears on the casket in front of you.
turn.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits a bit.
Okay, a little bit.
Ah.
So it reaches out to bite you.
Found the
It
spider.
literally like appears in front of you.
Percy
Okay.
just screams like a girl.
Oh nope, that's I need foods. Okay. That's a bunch of. Hold on. I probably should have had these dice prepared. I'm sorry.
Damn it, Holly, you're disappointing me again.
I know it. Okay, so immediately you're going. Wow. Okay. You're only gonna take. Oh no. Oh, that's a D10. My bad. I need a D10. Fuck.
Don't say that, please. I'm fragile.
No, you're not.
I am.
Okay, so
I have an
immediately
AC
you're gonna
of
take.
12.
That's gonna be 7 piercing damage as it bites down into you,
Okay, that's not too bad.
and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
That sounds like poison.
You feel the venom start to enter your skin, and you're like, oh no! You flex your muscles and it spurts back
Fuck
out.
yes. That's what I like.
But it was close.
That's the shit that hits good.
And then
You ever
at the
just
end of its
flex on
turn,
a spider to unvenom yourself?
you literally just did, and the spider disappears.
All right, so we have no clue how to hit this thing.
Zelfer, it's your
Huh.
turn.
Well, I know how to hit it. I just don't know how to find it.
Yeah, you like hear the commotion, you look back, you see it just appear, you're like, come on! And then it disappears again.
Mr. Six, I have an idea.
What is it?
We're all gonna have to stay in one room and play whack-a-mole.
Whack the
Alright.
spider.
So I'll keep it up there because I don't have to get rid of it.
No,
I'll
you don't.
I will walk 10, 20, 30, actually 25 in here, and ready an action to cast Ash Blade at a spider.
Did you say ass blade?
Ash.
Fuck
As in-
yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
A
Ash,
blade with
Ash
no, no.
Ketchum.
Got it.
I prefer the
I did
ass
say
blade.
ass blade.
So basically, I'm sitting there going, keeping concentration, like focusing on the firewall, going, if I see something, soot.
Okay.
Shit.
6. At the start of your turn, you see start to see some of the sources of the other scuttling sounds. There are 2 large spiders just beyond the firewall being held back. They don't want to. They seem to not want to pass through fire willingly. One seems much larger than the other, but it's actually I'll give it to you because you're kind of out there a little bit. I will let you see that much.
That's a
Not much.
fat ass spider.
But that's the start of your turn. You see those.
All right. Well, shit. I say. I'm gonna move back into the room down below, where there's good space around me, where if the spider teleports in or whatever it's doing, I can make an attack. Hopefully.
Okay, so
So
you're not
move
going to use
into
your.
the second room there.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you can just move me into that south room there, that would be
Oh,
wonderful.
okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's your max movement? 30, 35,
40.
40 will get you like right. It doesn't give you a lot of room. That's the extent of where you can get, but you're in the room.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I mean, I guess that's it.
Okay. Percy, you're holding your action.
I think we're just all pulling levers.
Bess, and then on
Yeah.
Sam's turn, you guys all flip the levers at the same time on the count of 3.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
a
Yeah.
bad idea.
there's a count 1, 2, 3, and then click, click, click. And the ground begins to rumble. And then you hear off in the distance the sound of rushing water.
Uh-oh.
What the
Um,
fuck?
Oh no!
I figured out
Maybe
the
Bess was right.
I figured the lever puzzle out, guys.
It is
I look
now.
at Percy and
Oh yeah, go ahead.
just deep sigh.
Once again, the spider's turn. It's going to appear back here.
We gotta fucking. Did anybody see my post in
It's going to attempt to
In
grab
general.
Bess.
Do I get?
Giant Enemy Spider?
I did. I loved it.
It's fucking awesome. It's a German meme.
Oh boy, that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take 12 piercing damage off the bat as it appears behind you. You flip the switch and you're like, oh, that probably wasn't. From behind, you're grabbed by the spider. Sam, you look over and it's got its legs around her and it's biting into her shoulder. And I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do I
Make
see
a
it?
Constitution saving
Zelfer,
throw?
you certainly see it.
I release.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna get to that.
Wait a minute, I gotta fix my health first before I forget.
Okay, yep, go ahead. 12,
Okay,
12
thank
piercing.
you. I got it.
Oh no.
And then what am I doing? Constitution saving throw?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
You're going to take.
I don't like the amount of rolls that I just heard.
I don't like it either.
It rolled really well too. 34 poison damage
Great.
and
Oh.
let's see. Oh, I read it wrong. Whoops, my bad. Okay. Oh well. All good. My bad. Percy should have taken damage as well, but it's my fault, so whatever. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
I'll
Okay.
still
So
do
yeah.
it.
So you take poison damage. You're not technically poisoned, but you take poison damage. Yep. And then
Cool.
the spider is once again,
Not
believe it or not,
cool.
going to disappear. Oh, after
Well-
after Ashblade, you're right.
Does that hit it?
Let's see, a 14. Let's see, a 14 does hit it.
So that it does not get its reaction or bonus action.
It doesn't get a bonus action.
Correct.
You see it start to like shake around, and then if a spider could look confused,
A giant vibrating spider.
yeah, it's just a vibrating spider like, what? This isn't right.
Until my next turn, which is now, but
Right. Okay. So it's no longer. I mean, it has its bonus action back, but it's your turn, so it doesn't matter.
first thing, beat the shit out of that spider. It will leave us again.
Ashblade is not concentration. Yeah. Okay. yeah,
No,
you're
it
good.
is just.
Yep. Just got it. Okay. You clever bastard.
That is why I readied that one. I am going to attempt to smack the shit out of it with 3 scorching rays.
Okay. Smack the shit out
A.
of it.
B,
Hit.
C.
Holy shit! What's your
Damn.
what's your mod? What did you roll?
I don't know because it's giving all those numbers.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Jesus Christ! +8. You have a +8.
It's intelligence based and proficiency based.
You rolled a 16,
Yep.
an 18, and a 14. All right, and +8. Yeah, those are all 3 hits, so that's a 9, 21 damage total. Okay.
Fire damage.
Of fire damage. Okay.
It's like,
Yeah.
I
So the room, the dimly lit room is lit up with poof poof poof. There's
yeah, I
scorching
rolled
rays that hit it.
so poorly for the
Burning
second
fucking
2.
spiders.
Yeah. And it shrieks out, confused and angry, that it's dying and can't phase away.
Beat the shit out of the spider!
6. It was your
Noted.
turn to beat the shit out of the spider.
Yes, I would very much like to do that.
Okay.
How I'm having difficulty seeing the map. Unfortunately,
only
how
ha-
close?
You're only 10 feet away, so you can easily.
All right. I step up and I will make a
no.
single attack. Actually, I'll do my 2 attacks.
You know, this epic music is a little too epic for the party
Yeah.
all getting fucking chewed up by a spider.
I haven't been touched.
Okay, a 27 and 19 both hit. How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Or use
you
bathroom
describe
real
for me.
Okay, sure.
Do you
Holy
mind?
So-
shit, Jesse, your bladder's
This
tiny.
thing's still singed and embers glowing on the spider. 6 steps up to the plate, punches it squarely, runs once in the spider jaw, like right where its grabbers are around its mouth.
It's jowls.
Its jowls, and it reaches up, it wrenches up. and 4 of its
Mandibles.
mandibles, sure. 4 of its legs swinging in the air wildly, and as it's showing its belly to him, he shoulders it into the wall, and you hear a sickening splat as he basically squishes the bug.
I take credit for that.
Very
And
nice.
then you just hear it, and it's dead.
I shrug and I say, "You helped."
Right.
Damn, but
I'm the one who kept it here.
Now, I'm gonna add these guys technically into initiative, but they're still stuck behind the firewall.
How many turns have passed since I cast Firewall?
Just
Two?
We have 8 more.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Actually, 12. Oh, wait, I don't need both. Yeah, duh. Okay. Well, that's kind of inopportune. Percy, it is your turn, and you guys are now hearing the rushing water starting to... You can hear the entire... There's like an echo of...
I'm not really the biggest fan of the noise. We should probably leave. And by leave, I mean go deeper.
Yes.
My only question is, what do you think you did?
I opened something.
The stairs. What are those stairs in the room? Do they lead to a door?
The stairs are caved in.
So-
They led to something at some point.
The only option is to go through what's over is on the other side of my firewall.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Six, what is it?
What is what?
On the other side of my firewall.
2 spiders.
Well, if
Non-
we-
teleporty, as far as I can tell.
If we wait around, let's say 2 more turns, I'll just throw a fireball.
Sounds fair.
What is a turn, and how are we taking them?
So you guys
No
are gonna
clue.
wait 12 seconds for Zelfer to cast a fireball?
Sure, we'll just.
I think
laser
that sounds
around
like a
for
good
second.
idea.
Take a
Sure.
short rest. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you restore half of an HP.
I need somebody to roll a 1d12 for me.
Aha!
Actually, that 2 got in first. For 6. Okay, and trust me, you wanted that.
Oh, good.
Good.
Yeah, so, okay, yeah, you're hearing the place fill up with water. We'll skip forward a couple of turns, and then Zelfer.
I will, 10. Well, I don't know exactly where they are, so I'm just gonna throw a down the hallway. Same
Okay.
where I threw my firebolt.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Ooh. Okay, okay.
Ilden, how's that?
Wow. That's a lot of damage.
Okay, that's a natural 4. That's a natural 3. Fuck. Okay. You know, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. The
Yeah?
bigger one has 32 health, but I like the idea so much of Zelfer moving up and just, I got this, with another fireball, because the other one's definitely dead, and they both failed their dex saves terribly. What do you want this to sound like? How do you want to do this?
I want to hear the sound of. Have you ever like thrown a pine cone into a bonfire?
God,
and
yeah.
It starts to pop, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I just want popping noises.
Okay, so you guys just hear, and the room lights up a bit, and then there's just popping noises. You hear, and then just popping noises.
I thought that was a computer effect or something there.
that was me.
Very nice.
What them lips do though.
And as I take us out of initiative, here, I'm gonna end that song.
Yeah, that song was a little too
Intense.
No.
Get the cave back going. I assume your firewall goes down.
Yeah, just
Your firewall goes down, and the room that you are now in, which was relatively dry before, now you can see the water trickling in from the door, and you can hear the rushing water. This place is filling.
You know what would have been cool, or what would be cool, is if you shot a fireball through a firewall and did more damage.
You know what would be cool? Can we flick these switches again?
I think it's a great idea. They're saying.
shut it. Do you think you can shut what's going
Yeah,
on?
please.
Flip one of the switches.
All 3 of them.
Let's flip them all.
Flip them, please.
We do.
Okay, so
Hold
you
it.
guys click,
What
click,
happened?
yeah, you guys click, and the rushing water. It's still you hear the rushing waters still. The place is being filled, but the rumbling stops, and the water kind of levels out at about ankle deep now.
Okay.
Hey, look,
good.
Good job
Yeah,
fixing it.
Let's not touch the fucking sarcophagus switches again.
Until we
Until
try to
later.
leave.
Yes.
Sarcophagus switches.
I look at the spider that was beaten to death by 6.
Yeah, its abdomen is big squish.
I point at it and laugh. So
Well
you
done.
get for teleporting around. Fuck face.
Zephyr,
Yes.
I know you have a tendency to dig around in dead things. Have you ever tried removing a poison sac?
Nope.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
interested in
cast-
trying?
Cure wounds on myself. Just
Okay.
gonna interject that there.
Yeah.
I will go with Six's guidance. Attempt to dig in this spider.
With 6's guidance, are either of you proficient in medicine?
No, not in the least.
Have
I
either of you
wasn't
ever
gonna try. I
dissected a
was just-
spider?
Not. I've dissected a
haven't,
lot of
but,
things.
Zephyr digs around in dead stuff. so
Zelfer
I
does
just
dig
figured you'd
around
have
in a
fun.
lot of dead stuff. Okay, tell you what. Go ahead and make a medicine check. Because this is gonna involve figuring out where it is.
Nope.
Yeah. So Zelfer, you start,
9/11.
you start kind of cutting in, and you can't even find. You think. I mean, at one point there's a really nasty smell that fills the room. You're like, that's probably a stomach. Oh God. Yeah, it's not going well.
All right, well, good try.
Hey, there's some Bess in there.
I dip my finger in the blood
Best frowns at you.
and I write my name on the wall.
In spider blood.
Yep.
Zelfer was here. with
Yep.
a Z.
All right. Zelfer was here without
Okay.
the Z and was,
So
but in
now
my
that
name.
another 5 minutes or so have passed as you guys are wading through ankle-deep water, Zelfer writes, Zelfer was here in spider blood on the wall.
All right. Forward and onward.
Let's go
Oh.
deeper. Yeah,
I miss Angus.
Okay. Well,
he'll be
yeah,
okay.
let's
Right?
go.
All right, back north.
Mr. Sam, you don't seem to care about my dead friend.
Well,
Didn't you
I
say
know
you
that
could get him
just
back
give
easily,
another
Zelfer?
friend.
I mean, I need 10 minutes.
Okay.
I go behind 6.
Oh no, Best
I
goes
got a
behind
shield.
Are you gonna?
I go.
Are you gonna try to separate Six and Bess?
I mean, no, but I
Oh,
want
great.
to. I want to shield the group.
You did such a good
Oh.
job at that last
I
time.
can't. I can't shield the group in the fucking middle.
My apologies, Sam.
Get a
After
bigger
you.
shield.
You know what?
Get a reach shield.
I'm gonna try and fucking grow this fucking shield. Fuck you! I will get a bigger shield.
Great. Okay. So Sam, as you are now leading, then,
You're gonna shield as big as me. How about
Show me
that?
where you go.
Suck on that.
He's gonna become Braum. Shit.
What do I see?
okay. Immediately here, you see the rest of this cave, and there you can now see that there are these sacks
They're
everywhere.
Probably all exploded.
Only a few of
Zelfer.
them. The ones immediately in front of you here.
Would the other ones be because of the 20-foot
I think
range?
these ones would be.
Oh, the
the fire-
fireball. Yeah. Actually, a lot of them are either singed or exploded. Yeah, there's a lot of guck and spider.
Okay,
They're
well,
already
all
being
over.
they're already being cooked. Zephyr, you love eggs.
We can go
the-
straight or we can go left.
Well, first I would like to pop all of these, and I start firebolting every single egg sack.
You're
Gross.
not gonna eat.
Sure. Do we want to continue north or?
I think we're going forward, right? We should open the door, open this right here, and see what's in there.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Alright, go over.
Okay. It is not a door. It is a like steel wall.
Interesting. Everywhere I move, I'm gonna move with my like shield ready.
Okay. I'll
Just
just tell you
walking
now.
forward
I
with
mean,
it.
cool, but that doesn't do anything mechanically.
It
That's fine.
gives me peace of mind, so fuck you.
Your plus
How
2
about
shield,
them
your
apples?
shield that gives you a plus 2 to AC is now a plus 4 because you said you readied it. Okay. So
It's a +3 to AC, by the way.
your shield? Oh yeah, it's a very special shield. I forget. I'll reveal
Yeah,
that to
bitch.
you.
Zelfer,
Yes.
more eggs for you to pop.
Many more
I
eggs.
A
pop
lot
them.
more eggs.
Poppy eggs.
I go firebolt, 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 freeze ray, firebolt, firebolt, firebolt,
Okay,
freeze
so
ray.
as Zelf is just
Go
at
up
about
left.
the third or fourth in, as you're getting deeper into the cave, you notice on the the third firebolt, you hear a little as you can see like tiny spiders start to like run away and then burn away.
Good.
I keep burning more
Okay.
because I have no care for
Meanwhile, I'm
spider.
moving up into the left.
Okay.
Hello?
Mr. Obama.
I'll show you
God,
here.
so many fucking eggs.
Uh-huh.
I keep
This is disgusting.
every now and then I call out for Tarek.
For what?
The guy's name who was said earlier, wasn't it Tarek or Tariq?
You were
Tariq was dead.
You were told that
Yes.
you could mention Tanik's name.
Yeah,
Tanik.
Tanik.
Yeah, you could mention Tanik's name to
I
to
start
like
kinda
say like this, we're with you guys.
Well, I keep going. We're with Tanik. Are you down here? Kind of just shouting into the distance, figuring there's no point in stealth against spiders.
Okay.
Hello.
There are a lot of eggs in here.
I just keep burning them.
Now I know why you said that this
You're just gonna keep burning
dungeon
them?
was
Yeah.
made for fucking
Okay.
tunnel fighter.
As you guys are
So wait,
continuing
what
to
happened
move
with the
up-
door? Did we get the door open?
It's not a door. It's
It's
a
not a door.
steel wall.
Who am I missing here?
Percy.
Oh, Percy.
Percy.
Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't been.
Zelfer, and you notice as you continue fireballing every now and then, the spiders that are popping out of these things are getting bigger.
Are they still dying immediately?
Most of them. A couple seem to escape here and there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Should I stop?
No.
Actually, Sam, given your current position, I'll show you this.
Oh my. Zelfer, can you fireball again?
Kind of.
Do you want to see?
I can do it, but it'd be a lot of my magical energy out. Door.
All right. I'll move up to here and activate tunnel.
Okay. So you move up. I'll show you
Tunnel fucker.
tunnel fucker.
Fuck things in a tunnel. Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
A lot of
Over.
eggs.
Bones and nests upon nests upon nests upon eggs and webs everywhere.
That is exactly what my cum sock looks like.
Gross.
That
I'll
was a
walk
joke.
up to about here. How tall is the ceiling?
In this larger cavern area, I'd say about 30 feet.
Did you say a number?
30 feet.
Oh, I look up. Do I see anything up there?
Make a perception check.
I will make a perception check. Hold in.
Tingle
See?
salad.
That's a 10.
Lots and lots and lots of webs. And maybe a leg?
Oh hell nah.
Or it
Well-
could just be like more remains.
I have an idea. I can surround us. If we all get in the cavern, I can surround the entire area with a firewall, and we would only be fighting the big guy, and none of the smaller spiders can get in.
What do you mean the big guy? Do you see a big guy?
There might be a big guy up there, but I'm assuming with this many eggs, we're might spider here.
Probably a mama spider.
Yes, but this way it keeps all the babies out. We only have to deal with what's up.
Would it be better to flood the place?
Aren't we trying to save people?
I don't
No,
think
you're
any people.
trying to save people.
We need that artifact.
We also
before
do need the
just
relic.
Flood the place because we don't know if we'll be able to get back in.
I suppose we could go around. All right, let's do it. Whatever. Let's do it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Leroy.
Kind of like show you.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Better. There you go.
Do
That's
it
a better
live.
idea of kind of what you need to see.
All right, come on, everyone, group together.
I'm gonna try to move here, slowly, kind of hoping nothing falls on me.
Okay.
Guys, you're gonna have to get in the cavern for this to work. And Sam, you're probably gonna have to move a little bit forward.
Oh, I don't want to move forward until everyone gets here.
Oh, I would move up. I'd push past the big burly man. Oh, shut up, you old coot.
6, are you coming in?
Not if I can avoid it.
We're gonna
Yeah,
all have to
I'll
be in
come
here
in.
for this.
All right, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I do not like that sound. I don't have any more bombs.
Yeah, thinking of Holden making it is kind of it's weird. It's really weird in my head. I don't like it.
You should only do it with vape boys.
I don't know how that would sound. That sounds uncomfortable, actually. I don't want to.
Yeah, that
Uh-huh.
sounds really uncomfortable. It sounds like a fucking bird.
It sounds like the baby spider trying to learn from mama spider.
Yeah, dude, I'm helping you out, man.
So I'm gonna
Let's
start.
fucking- yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
11.
That's what I can do. So I will cast Firewall with the fire going outward, like away from us,
Mhm.
in that ring.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm not gonna
fuck
place
it.
that. I'm just gonna leave that drawing
I'll,
there.
So
I'll move
everything
forward.
on this side, within 10 feet, starts to burn.
Damn.
Okay. Let's see then.
Sam moves forward. 10 feet.
I will move here.
Yep. So you unleash the fire, the wall of fire, 22. Yeah, and immediately you hear all these as like a bunch of all these little like as spiders are like tiny spiders are being burned alive and trying to
Hang on, man, I
escape,
got
and it's no, not at all.
So
Um,
if
Can we
for
tell where the
Warlock?
big sound is coming?
And
from?
as you do that,
for a warlock, how
Mhm.
much temp health would you have?
oh my good god,
I'm not a warlock anymore. Don't worry. You know,
landing almost on top of Sam. Here's Mama. Comes from
You'd
this
be
thing,
fucking invincible.
lands on Sam, and Sam, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I can do that, but I also have a thing for it. Fucking Shieldmaster variant.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I get +3 to it. 18.
18. That'll be enough. So what actually happens is that the mama spider comes up and lands, and Sam raises the shield just in time and bashes it away and kind of rolls back, just in time to avoid.
Finally found a use for that.
Yeah, mama, just in time to avoid mama spider, and I'm going to need us to once again roll initiative. Give it a moment. Don't do it just yet. Let me clear it.
No, but
Dibs on
Go
the
ahead.
6.
I'm gonna get a 12.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna get a 7. I was close.
Oh.
Bess got a 2. Yay, Bess!
Yay, Bess!
Yay, Bess!
Thank you.
The spider's on 0.
Let's see.
Bess is holding rolls manually like a bitch. Morty.
Like a bitch, Morty. Goddamn right. Okay. Then I need.
Oh god, the thing's gonna
6,
kill 6.
15.
And Sam. And I can't use Dimension Door anymore. I'm out of a level 4 spell slots.
Wish I had one of them beads.
Yeah, now would have been a good time. Bess, you got
Well,
it.
you
Why did
wasted-
it not apply?
You wasted the one that we had for free.
For
It should
free?
be 6.
Turn. Should be
Because we
6.
had to test one.
Okay.
on
Sam, you had a +3.
Not a +2.
2. God damn it! I'm gonna
But
get
it
it wrong
doesn't
every
really,
time. I
like,
know Percy's
I'm
a
still on
17.
top regardless.
Yeah. Zelfer is a big fat nothing.
Yep.
And then 6. You had a plus. Yeah.
He already did it.
You already
I got a
right. You
15
already
there, total.
add it manually. Yep. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Then here we are. Let me go ahead and yes. Yes.
Mayo
Okay.
shower? Please never say that again.
Wow. We got 17, 16, 15, 14, 6.
6, I want you to never say that phrase again. Please.
Yeah.
I never said it.
You made it exist. and
Okay.
it's
Yeah, you-
disgusting.
Yikes.
We are starting with Sam. You've just pushed away from this creature barely in
For
time.
once, ever.
What would you like to do? This thing is massive. Like when it landed, it was.
A giant enemy spider. Nah, nah.
You should be playing that Undertale song about the spiders.
Swing, swing.
All right, swing at it. Okay,
Okay,
that first one will hit for almost max damage. Okay, so you swing twice, and the first one carves into one of his legs, and the second swing, it maneuvers out of the way just in time.
Don't yell at me.
It yells at you. It's big mad. It turns to you,
I didn't burn your babies.
Percy.
So I have an idea of what I want to do,
Go ahead.
but I don't know if I have enough actions to pull it off.
What are you trying to do?
I would like to pull my swords out and teleport myself on top, shove the swords in, and rodeo this motherfucker.
Okay, it teleports the action, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll allow you to teleport on top, and you're not going to do any damage, but just for flavor, you kind of wedge your swords in for rodeo style. We can do that.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so you're
I'm
teleporting
going
on top of this thing.
Baby.
You
And that's both swords, so I have 2 swords out. I have the black blade and the royal sword.
Here, I'm actually going to copy and paste your tokens, give it a new one, so that you will actually properly be on top of this thing. There you go. Okay,
Yes.
so he summons swords. Here we go! And he's on top of it. Riding at fucking rodeo.
Huh.
I won't make you, oh, I have to re-add your initiative. Whoops. What did you get again?
17.
Yes, right, because we had 17, 16. Haha, yeah, right. Okay, so you are on top of this
15,
thing now.
14, haha.
However, it is now the spider's turn. A couple things are going to happen. It's going to start bucking around, so I need you to make, actually, since you're, like, using your swords to try to wedge yourself in there, I'll let you make a strength check for this. Or an athletics. Do an athletics.
Oh, we're doing strength.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Have you
you're
seen Percy's arms?
well, athletics is strength-based, so even if you don't have proficiency. Okay.
Oh, I'm still
Um,
abused.
and it's also going to attack Sam. And at the same time, you guys hear some scuttling from the other direction. Because that's
A wall of fire.
that's where the other spiders were.
Ah!
Yeah, I mean they're not gonna be able to make it to you. They had to dash over. But now this Big Mama's gonna try to bite at Sam. Ooh, that's a natural 18. That's gonna be a 25.
Hit.
Okay, so it's gonna bite down at you. You're going to take 10 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Constitution 11. Let's see. That is the DC. So I'm
Woohoo.
going to take half, which is
Those music's kind of
15 poison damage.
So 25 total.
25 total. So it grapples down onto you and bites into you.
Ah, you
And it's
bitch.
latching onto you. And as it's kind of like bucking its rear around, its thorax, I suppose, I don't know. And Percy's just like, whoa! Getting thrown around, but staying on top.
Kill
6,
it,
it's your turn.
please.
Shit. Fuck. I don't know what I want to do.
It's like, shit,
I run
fuck.
up-
Kill the spider.
Is it within? Oh no, it's not. I try to dash kind of around to its back. Can I do that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You said 40 or 45?
40.
40, you can get to, I believe, there, which is almost at its back. It's like almost right
All
behind
right.
it.
And then I will unleash attack.
Okay.
He gonna unleash the beast.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Does that count as what's that fucking called?
Flanking? No.
No.
Yes, we directly.
Okay, so 6, you run around behind it. Those will both definitely hit, and you immediately kick an elbow into one of its legs, and you hear a snap as you break
Sweet.
something in it, and it roars out again, and bucks around some
I
more with Percy
also-
on top.
I use a point to. Let's see. What is it?
Oh, my roll 20 is being incredibly slow.
Damn it.
I might actually have to reload it.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload my roll 20.
Bad DM
Okay.
is bad. Choosing
DM is very
bad sites.
Choosing like only sites.
Yeah, I know.
If only we all had the tabletop fucking game on Steam.
Yeah.
Tabletop simulator.
I have it.
I mean, that is an
Oh.
alternative we could use if everyone wanted.
I like Roll. I'm starting to like Roll20. I'm getting used to it.
Starting to like it a little bit. Okay. Anything else, Six? You just
Yes,
pop, pop.
I use a key point to.
Unlock
A key,
I
you
can't
say?
Fucking find it. A
Yeah,
Shut
he's
up,
gotta
so
unlock
soon.
the spider's ass.
it. Jesse, why does it gotta be his ass? Why do you gotta go right for the spider's ass?
Because I'm trying to fuck it.
You're the one literally on top of it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not the one going for its ass.
I'm trying to fuck it.
Well, actually, technically, the thorax is kind of its butt, so I am on its
See?
ass. Or else
Okay,
you're gonna
I
get spider
don't know
pussed,
what
dude.
I'm doing. Go ahead.
Okay. Zelfer.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Shut up. Let's play Raid Shadow Legends.
I'm sorry, Skeletor, but I'm gonna have to sacrifice. But I'm level 2 now.
He-Man!
I'm gonna do what any grown man is gonna do. I'm gonna Scorching Ray 3 times and fucking run.
Okay.
A 1. A 2. I missed all 3 times.
You hit
10,
once.
1. I did hit once. Nice.
Yes, you hit once,
And
so
I'm
one
fucking-
hits it. Yeah.
You watch me go.
And you just no. Okay, Bess, what are you doing?
Is it at all damp? Like, is there even a single drop of water anywhere near me?
It's damp.
There's no sunlight. It should be damp.
I'd like to do what I did before with create or destroy water.
Create or destroy.
Oh, is that control water what I used last time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I definitely got myself mixed up here. I'm going to use guiding bolt on the spider.
Okay. And just so everyone knows, we will wrap up at 11. Whether we're in combat or not, we can always pick it up next time.
Do I even have it on here?
But we
I
can
don't
go
have it
until
in roll
combat's
20.
over.
I'm sorry. Let me look at what it is over here.
I will not forgive you.
Hold on, we can go until combat's over.
Might be a minute. I might go a little past 11. It's okay.
No.
I'll make a call. If it's not that past 11, then we'll keep going. But I'll make a call because I know I know how long it's gonna be.
Okay, so I don't have guiding bolt at level
No, you
3
don't.
in my spell book.
Yeah.
How am I going to roll for this? I'm sorry.
Then you just roll a hit with your d20 plus your modifier, which.
There it is. I
Yes.
found it. That's okay.
Oh right, you didn't have yours, but it's
7?
gonna be wisdom. Yeah, plus 7.
7. Perfect.
Hold on, are you gonna be free this weekend or not?
Yeah.
Sweet. You should definitely help me put my new character in.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
not new character, but backup character.
Yep. So that is definitely going to hit, and you can just manually roll the damage.
Okay.
What the fuck is guiding bolt?
It's a bolt that gets guided. Sorry.
I think Jason has one for guiding Blat or gilding
I was
Blat
trying
somewhere.
to,
Gilded
trying to
Blad,
put it in
yeah.
here.
What level did you cast it at?
3.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. So it's 22 damage. Okay.
It's like radiant light
There it
descending
is.
Yep.
on.
So
baddie.
Percy, as you're on top of this thing, radiant light starts to descend. Gilding black.
Oh, oops.
Radiant light starts to descend around you. You're like, and it's just bucking around, and you see it's like singeing this creature. You're like, fuck. But
Do I
Sorry.
take any damage?
no.
The light, it burns.
It would be
Ah,
fun,
fuck.
but no, technically you do not. Okay, and so next attack
What?
also has advantage on it, correct?
Why?
Yeah.
Yep. So Sam, it's your turn.
Why do you have the class as Bard, not Brad?
Brad. Class Brad.
If I move
Tiny
here,
banana?
would 6 and I get flanking?
Good.
If you moved where? Let me just straighten this out for my. It would be here technically, or no? I mean, no. It would be here. It'd be here.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
But you could get there 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you could totally get there.
Ah.
All right.
Swing, 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 swing.
Swing, 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 swing. Your first one has advantage because of Bess's guiding bolt or gilding blot.
Would they not both have advantage with flanking?
Oh yeah, they all have it. You're flanking, so yeah, didn't need a yeah. So a
Good.
24 and a 20, good. So that's gonna be another 27 damage as you literally tear one of its legs off with your sword. Okay.
Aha! Break both its back legs. Fucking stinky fuck.
Freaking out. Okay. Percy, you are on top of this thing. What do you want to do?
I'm happy you asked.
Fuck it.
So what I'm gonna do
I want to roll to fuck it. Can I roll to fuck it?
is I'm going to. Where is it?
Don't make that face, Jason. I'm in love.
Bet.
Oh,
Gonna
wow.
Magic 3-1.
Wow.
You're gonna hit it with one magic missile. You just hit.
I fucking tickle its back a
You
little
tickled it, dude. You tickled that giant spider.
bit. Alright.
Yeah, I need you to make another
I'll stick to the.
Yep, make another strength check to stay on. As this thing has taken a shit ton of damage already and is fucking bucking everywhere.
Fucking it up.
Fucking bucking it up. That'll do. This thing is seriously like on it's like switching between 3 legs and then 6 over here and then 4 over here and he's just
It's like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
it's
I was just
freaking
having
the
a
fuck
nice
out.
day, and
Okay.
people just trying to kill my
At
kids.
this point,
Fuck.
5,
It's
10,
got
15,
a broken leg, a missing leg.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Those two within range. 5. It would not
They're
have seen
gonna
you.
suck my
10,
ass.
15, 20. So Bess will put you. Okay, so okay. They all get within range. So it's gonna turn around, and as one of its legs was just fucking chopped off, it's gonna attack you, Sam,
Hell yeah.
Suck my ass.
with a 21 to hit.
Oh, barely.
Barely. Okay. So then you're going to take
3,800
13 piercing damage right away, and make that Constitution saving throw.
Just give me the total after the.
Well, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Well, I'm aware. That's why I said after.
All right, that'll succeed. So you're going to take.
That was good.
25 total between poison
Again.
and piercing.
You good?
I'm not good.
He might not be in a moment because 2 more spiders are about to bite at him. The first one. Oh, you are technically flanked as well. So this one has advantage.
Uh-oh.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, he done.
But these ones don't do as much. So you're going to take 9 piercing damage as one bites into the back of your leg from behind. And this one does not technically
Ow.
have advantage. But that's still a natural 18, so it's going to be a 24 or 25.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to take another 13 piercing damage as another one bites into your other leg. So you're being bitten in both calves from behind and in the chest from in front. You're fucking sandwiched right now. And then there one next to Bess. That is a 12 to hit.
Nope.
No. So Bess 1 comes up to you and you just it's like smack it away as it tries to grab at you. Okay, 6, it's your turn. You're technically
All
flanking.
right. Well, if I'm flanking it, I'm just gonna open up a full attack. So.
Alrighty,
we'll
let's see it.
Do this. And weapons. Here we go. This one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one.
Okay. 19, 16, 17. Or all those. Yeah, those are all gonna hit. 14.
Sweet.
That's 22, 28, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
28 damage. So you into its back, and you like seriously, you hear a couple like pops and thuds from within its thorax. Like you're fucking it up from the inside. This thing does not look like it looks like literally on its last legs.
Oh, I get
It
it.
is like kind of like falling over.
All right.
All right. Zelfer from way in the back.
5, 10. I can see the big guy, right?
Yeah, you can.
And the little guys, all 3 little guys.
Yeah.
I am gonna Scorching Ray. A 1, a 2, a 3.
Oh, a 1, a 2, a 3.
So a 1, a 2, a 3.
Those are all 3 hits. Okay. That is a hit. Bring you down to that much. Second one, not as much damage. It's going to bring you down to that much. Okay. And the third one right in front of you, also a hit. So all 3, all at once. So now the giant one is like falling over, dying, and now 3 more as they're just getting scorching rain.
And I can move.
And you can like hear the singeing between the spider eggs being like blown apart by the firewall, and all these spiders. It is a cacophony of discordant, disgusting spider shrieking within this room.
I really hate this.
I move back and hide.
And you see Bess being attacked, and you're just like, I helped, and move back.
A giant enemy spider.
Okay, Bess, it's your turn. There's a spider in front of you trying to eat you.
Great. I am going to.
Eat it back.
Eat it harder.
Oh shit! Hold on,
Did we
have
just
to say
vibe
that
again?
Yeah, we just fucking vibe together.
I
Hold
hate
on.
both of you.
Did our vibes just synced?
I'll sync my vibe with you.
Bitch, don't sink my vibe.
Okay, so I was wrong. For some reason, my brain was kicked into the gear that you guys were coming down to an this weekend. So I'm already off the cane. So I'm just a fat fuck without a cane. So.
Cool. Bess, what
I
you
can
doing?
still bring the
Well, that's
cane
good.
for comedic effect if you want, though.
No, that's fine. I don't
Okay.
expect that.
I'm a guiding bolt at level 2 if I can. I'm gonna roll a hit.
Okay, well, which one?
The one right in front of me?
Okay, you're just gonna hold out your hand and
Yeah.
Alrighty. At level 2. Okay, that will hit.
Cool. And that'll be 5d.
5d6. Okay, noted.
Man, if only our other teammates, Bess, actually knew how to like pull their own weight.
I know, right?
Hey, Bess, how do you want to do this?
Shrieking
it
in
like-
panic.
Pop it like a pimple.
I put my hands out in front of me, and the light descends, and I do not stop screaming, and I'd like to follow Zelfer and hide.
Okay.
Hey, Blake,
As you kill it.
Blake, what
As
you
watch
said
it go down.
was
As you
fucking
sure as dead.
disgusting.
As you continue running away back to Zelfer.
Yeah, Isaac, you didn't like that one?
No, I really did not.
So
like
now
that
both
one
of you are
at
just
all.
back there like,
They're like really
did
big.
They're scary.
Okay,
I hope our
Sam,
friends
it's your
are
turn.
okay.
You're getting bit from all sides, my friend.
Yeah, I have a question about the extra attack. Is that a bonus action to do it? Or is it just an extra attack roll
It's just
what
an
do
extra
you
attack roll, I
on
believe.
your action?
well, extra? What do you mean extra attack?
Because I get 2 attacks because of the extra attack at level 5.
Oh, at level 5, the extra. Yes, so that's two attacks per attack action. Yes, so you do not lose your bonus
so
action.
I still get my bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, I use Respite. And I heal 1d12 plus 8.
With your bonus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
6
So I'm
casts
getting
Skunt,
mad.
which sounds like a dirty word.
Don't say that.
Wow,
heal
max
20.
healing. You needed that right about now. You're on the brink there.
And then I double slash the fucking spider.
Sam comes back from the fucking brink.
Are we still flanking?
Yeah, you're technically still flanking. You're in your. How do you want to do this?
Fucking die. I wanna first I wanna cut its fucking mandibles off and then I stab it right in the fucking face.
Okay.
Jesse, has anybody told you that you might have some anger issues?
Percy,
Yeah, a
make one more
little bit
strength
right
check.
now.
Sam, you might
Oh
have some
no, he
anger
accidentally
issues.
broke your arms off.
Hypothetically speaking,
Okay.
Holden,
This time, Sam slices through it and cuts bits of it off, and it and falls down, and with a thud, and you hold on, and your blades sink deep into it. You're like, fuck, and you're able to hang on, just barely.
Nice.
It's gonna take a second, but you start to pull your blades out, and it's your turn.
It's dead though, right?
It's very dead.
Epic.
Little help.
And there's like spurts of nasty green liquid as you pull your
Hey
swords
man,
out.
don't say spurts. That's gross.
Spurts from Rotch.
Sure.
It doesn't bother me.
The
Oh my
giant
God, stop.
spider spurts his guts out. Moistly.
He spurts his moist guts out through the slits in its.
Stop.
wow, I didn't know you were such a bitch.
He said it with a vape voice too. It was like, stop.
Stop it.
Percy, what you doing?
Looking at my spells.
Hi, Clara.
One.
Holden, hypothetically speaking, if I had slid underneath the spider with Percy on top, do I get flanking bonus?
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, probably. I honestly, if you'd made that argument, I would have been impressed enough with it. Yeah, I would have said yeah. It's stupid,
Right-
but yeah.
Right here. Shatter.
Shatter. Okay. I'm assuming that means it's placed just far enough that it won't hit Sam.
Yeah.
Okay. So you landed like, oh fuck. Well, you hit Shatter over there for.
Dude, oh my god. Why am I a fucking mage? Just give me more
13
swords.
con. What do they get? What do they get? What do they get? They get for con, not great. Okay. First one there, rolled a natural 14. The second one, a natural 2 for a 3. So one is gonna take full damage.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking 8 of it.
Why am I a mage?
Okay. Yeah. Why
Eldritch
are you?
Knight my
The other's
ass.
gonna take half. Okay. And they both seem rattled by that, but they're both still grabbing onto Sam.
Sorry, I honestly thought that would do more, so.
Yeah. You're just like, oh, sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
And
I'm
it
gonna
is-
move here.
Oh, go ahead.
And now does that count as Sam flanking?
No, not at all.
Oh, I didn't think so.
But it's worth a shot. Maybe if I'm preoccupied enough, I'll just say, yeah. Okay, now these two spiders,
From now
Still
on, wherever
latched
we
onto
are on the
Sam.
map. Is that flanking?
no longer flanking because Big Mama's dead, but probably very angry because Big Mama's dead. I'm gonna attack.
You
Suck
deserve
my
it.
ass.
That is only going to be a 14 to hit.
No.
So you kick one off of you, the other
He
is
says
another
no.
natural 20.
Ow.
So
I don't think
you're
it can do it.
gonna take immediately 7 points of piercing damage and make that Constitution saving throw.
You're okay, Sam. We have a healer who has almost all of their spell slots, right?
Yeah.
All right, that is enough. So,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 7 points of piercing? I meant 14 because it was doubled because nat 20. My bad. So add another 7. But you made the con save, so now you'll. Oh, not great damage either. Another 20 in poison.
How much total?
14 plus 20 was it? So
Sam's
34.
dead.
Oh.
Knocked out.
All right,
'Cause
Sam
he
is
only has
down.
33.
Damn. Just barely. Okay. So Sam, this other spider, in a rage at its mother's death, reaches up and grabs right into his chest, and you see the venom sink into him. And though he's fighting it off, he falls to the ground. 6, it's your turn. You hear a thud ding, 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 as the armor of Sam clangs onto the ground.
Jason, I fucking hate this one.
Is Bess still being attacked?
You look over, and Bess is nowhere in sight.
3d8
Okay,
We've
good.
seen me run to follow Zelf.
Maybe, probably. You would have heard her. You would have heard her screaming. So you heard a bunch of Bess screaming, and then the screaming getting faint. You can kind of put 2 and 2 together. She killed that thing screaming, and then ran away screaming.
Okay. Okay.
Touchdown.
Is there any other threat that I can see at the moment?
Just the 2 spiders, the one that just took down Sam, and the one in front of Percy.
Okay, I dash over to that one.
Okay.
Well, I don't have to dash.
20. Yeah, you don't need. You can get just 20 movement to get right there on the one that's on
Alright.
Sam.
And I will unleash 2 punches.
Okay.
Man,
Okay, that's a 16 and an 18. So you run over with 2 fists. You run over and oh no, just lay into this thing. There's a sickening crack and then a splat, and it's dead.
okay.
And it streaks out.
Good.
Okay.
How bad does
Nice.
Sam look?
Sam is
Knocked out.
He is not okay. He is unconscious.
Okay. Good to
In
know.
fact, just so you guys know, I'll go ahead and give him that. Okay, and then Zelfer, it is your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Uh-huh.
Sam was within 30 feet of me, just barely. Oh, I hope I live. I'm going to use my last level 3 spell slot to use Transference.
Okay.
And I hope I live!
Okay.
I take 20 points, but he heals 40.
Okay, what are you at?
I'm at 24.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, Sam, you heal for fucking 40.
Holy
So you wake up, you feel a surge of energy, and you're like, and you look up, and
Like,
there's just
put my-
spider
I-
guts on you, and venom. Yeah.
I slam my own fingers into my chest and like pour out blood, and just this magical energy shoots into you as I start bleeding from my eyes.
You
That's
literally
gross.
popped your own heart
Pretty
for a
nasty. You
homie.
kind of, but Sam, you suddenly, yeah, there's spider guts on you, blood all over you, most of it yours. It's
You're
not pretty
okay,
sight.
bud.
But yeah, you hear Zelfer go, "You're okay now," and you see Zelfer's just bleeding from the eyes, and there's like a gush of blood on the floor next
Dude,
to him.
He did it for the homie.
He did it for the homie. Sam, you are no longer unconscious. But you're still prone. Bess, it is your turn.
Are we still in initiative?
Yep. There's one left.
There's one left. Okay, I thought they'd both. With Zelfer, I'd follow Zelfer close behind.
Yep, so you see Zelfer when you're like, I'm not being alone in here. Nope, and you follow Zelfer.
Yeah. Do I see the other?
You see the last spider, and it's not looking good.
Does it look spooked?
It looks... It's a spider. It looks scary.
Ooh, how many?
How many fingers is it holding up? I thought that's what you were trying to say.
I had-
How many
Oh,
feet
I heard
away
it
am
was
I
how
from
many.
that?
You're 5, 10, 15, 20 away. You could get closer if you needed. I think you got 10 feet of movement left. You could actually be there, which would make it... Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna command. Well, yeah, I'll cast command, which is a first level spell.
You kind of cast
Okay.
command on the spider.
And tell it to stop or hold still, whichever I can do. Can I say hold still?
You can... Okay. Yeah.
Freeze, FBI.
I'm too scared to get any closer. I'm not gonna. It's a wisdom saving throw.
It
DC is
doesn't specify
15?
that it has to understand you, so yeah, okay. I guess the spider's gonna make a wisdom fucking saving throw.
Have you ever commanded a spider? I have.
Would you believe me if it was another nat 20?
I would.
Yeah, it is.
No.
So you cast command on
Wait,
the spider.
no, the spell.
say,
has-
hold
Spiders have
still.
wisdom?
What?
The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if the command is directly harmful to it.
Oh, did I skip through that? I must have skipped through
it
that.
does?
Damn, so it wouldn't have worked anyway.
Oh.
Sorry,
But-
I was a joy kill there. Fuck me.
Don't worry, he wasted a nat 20.
That's how you are. It's okay.
That's how
Do that.
Uh,
I remember the next time we're at a bar together.
why do you think I drink?
She
Hold
drinks to deal with Isaac, but she's dealing with Isaac because she's out drinking with him, so she drinks
No,
to
I
deal
thought,
with...
I
It's
thought you drank because of Holden.
mostly me. All right.
Just holding in her
Hold it.
feelings.
Bess,
Holden.
was there anything else?
No, that's
yeah,
it.
sorry, that sucks. Sam, you wake up. You see the
Classic
scene.
move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up.
That's 15 feet. Or that's half your movement.
I'm gonna fucking punt it.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Soccer ball. that
You roll to hit. Add your strength modifier. So d20 plus your strength. 1d20 plus 5.
Nat 20, nat 20.
If you nat 20, it might just be dead. I'll be honest with you.
Ah.
Close. Okay. Are you going for height, distance? What are you trying to do here?
Yeah, I'm going to fucking. I'm trying to kick it as hard as I can to make it go as fast as it can into this fucking wall.
Okay, I dig it.
I want
okay,
it to
with a 22.
splat.
Roll 1d6. And add your strength modifier again. As you splat it against the wall. God fucking damn it. You want to know how much health it had?
7.
Hey,
It had 8 health left. So you wake up, you're like, son of a bitch. You stand up, use your shield to prop yourself up. You're like, motherfucker. Poof. Kick it in. It splats against the wall, and there's like a cartoony splat with like streaks coming out of it against the wall, and
I figured I haven't
And it
done it in a
dies.
while.
and with that, you guys are out of initiative, and it is past 11. So
The
if
firewall.
yeah, the firewall fades. You guys are out of initiative. If I may, just to wrap things up for tonight, can I just expedite just slightly?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so, you guys, I assume, recover from the battle, get your bearings, and once you are you gonna heal before you move on, or do anything else?
You cut out.
Are you gonna
I'm
heal or
gonna-
do anything else before you move on?
Look around. I'm fine. Spits a wad of blood on the floor.
Yeah. So you guys kind of.
Yeah, I don't know. Might need a short rest at some point here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you gonna rest now, or are you gonna like look around a bit more before you rest?
Probably look around.
Percy's
a
gonna
little
look
bit
around.
more.
Okay. So a couple of you at least are gonna start looking around, and what would you
Percy
Well,
got
they're-
it once.
is
While they're looking around, I will take time to spend 10 minutes, because if we're going to short rest in here, I'd like to
it
do it.
will not be 10 minutes. Within about 30 seconds or so, you guys discover a wooden doorway with a dead man. Oh, why
What?
is that not visible?
Yeah, what are you talking about, homie?
Token. Do not to the left that I just revealed.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, there is you would find a more passageways, but there's also like wooden walls and a wooden doorway with a like a thick wooden door with a dead man laying outside next to a dead spider.
Does he got a gun?
He does not have a gun. He's
Does he
wielding
have
dual
a-
axes.
Had the same insignia and armor and clothing?
Is similar
Oh,
fashion.
Dual axes? Perhaps like the one we cannonballed?
Similar in style, yes.
Oh, I thought that was him.
It doesn't appear to be the same guy, but you guys would come across this, and listening in, you would hear voices coming from inside. You figured these must be the stranded folks. I'm saying that's where we will pick up next time.